Police Operator 1886, where is your emergency?
Yeah, hi. I'm on the 106th floor of the World Trade Center. We just had an explosion on the 105th floor.
The 106th floor?
Yes.
106, okay.
We have a conference up here. There's about 100 people up here.
What is your last name?
Hanley, Hanley.
H-A-N.
We have smoke, and it's pretty bad.
This is on the 106th floor, right?
Hello?
Okay, we have the job. Let me connect you with the fire, okay?
Yes, it's fire, smoke.
You have a,
we have...
Hold on, let me connect you with the fire, okay?
Up here, we can't get down the stairs.
Hold on, let me connect you with fire.
Looking out the window, I didn't see what caused it or if there was an impact.
So you have no idea right now?
There's another one. Another plane just hit. Right? Oh my God! Another plane has
Fire Department 408. Where's the fire?
Another building.
Yeah, hi.
Right
I'm on the 106th floor of the World Trade Center. We just had an explosion up here.
Okay, 106th floor.
This one into the east.
What building are you in, sir? 1 or 2?
One World Trade.
All right.
One?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's smoke, and we had about 100 people up here.
Sit tight. Do not leave, okay? There's a fire or an explosion or something in the building. All right, I want you to stay where you are.
Yes.
All right, what's your phone number there?
We're on the 106th floor.
Yeah, what's your phone number? Sir, your phone number.
646.
Yeah.
752.
Yeah.
2436.
All right, we're there. We're coming up to get you.
See the smoke coming up from outside the windows down?
All right, we're on the way.
Huh?
We're on the way, sir.
Okay.
All right, just keep some windows open. If you can open up windows and just sit tight. It's going to be a while because there's a fire going on downstairs.
Open the windows unless we break.
Okay. Just sit tight. All right, just sit tight. We're on the way.
All right, please hurry.
Hello, you have to clear this area, please. For your safety, please clear this area.
Battalion 1 to Manhattan.
Battalion 1.
We just had a plane crash into Alpha 4 of the World Trade Center, transmit a second alarm, and start relocating companies into the area.
10-4, Battalion 1.
Battalion 1 is also sending the whole consignment on this box to that area, okay? Engine 6 to Manhattan,
Engine 6.
The World Trade Center, tower number 1 is on fire. The whole outside of the building, there was just a huge explosion.
10-4, all companies stand by at this time.
There's been a second alarm on that box immediately.
10-4.
Engine 1 out of Manhattan.
Engine 1-0.
Engine 1 out, World Trade Center, 1060. Send every available ambulance, everything you got to the World Trade Center now.
10-4, 1060 been transmitted for the World Trade Center. 1060 for the World Trade Center.
3 truck to Manhattan.
3 truck.
Civilian reports from up here, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center for your information.
10-4, okay.
Trucks available. Battalion 1 to Manhattan.
Battalion 1, okay.
We have a number of floors on fire. It looked like the plane was aiming towards the building. Transmit a third alarm. We'll have the staging area at Vesey and West Street. Have the third alarm assignment go into that area. Second alarm assignment report to the building case.
All right, 10-4. Second alarm assignment, report to the World Trade Center. Second alarm assignment, report to 1 World Trade Center.
Engine 1 out of Manhattan.
Engine 1, okay.
It appears an airplane crashed into the World Trade Center.
10-4. Third alarm alarm's been transmitted box 8087. Third alarm transmitted box 8087 for One World Trade Center.
Squad 1-8 to Manhattan, Jay.
Squad 1-8, okay.
It's the 1st Battalion transmitted that it looked like it was intentional. Inform all units going into the box. It could be a terrorist attack.
10-4, all units be advised.
Alright, line check to Manhattan. Line check to Manhattan, just so you know, this is confirmed. This is confirmed.
This is confirmed, 10-4, okay.
Engine 1 on Manhattan.
Engine 1 on, go.
Roll every available ambulance you got to this position.
10-4, okay.
Rescue 2 to Manhattan.
Rescue 2, go.
We're assigning your box to Lower Manhattan, kid.
Rescue 2, stand by.
Division 1 of Manhattan, case.
Division 1, okay.
Still responding. Have another rescue spot out.
10-4, Rescue 2, start out to box 8087, okay.
Rescue 2's responding, case.
Squad 1-8 to Manhattan, Jay.
Rescue 1 to Manhattan. What do you have in on this? Division 1 of Manhattan. Bring 1 to Manhattan.
Division 1, go with your message.
What's the response assignment of this right now?
Division 1, you now have a third alarm assignment to the box case.
Division 1, 10-4. That's confirmed. We have fire on several floors, the upper floors of the World Trade Center.
10-4, Division 1.
Hey, I got no siren.
Squad 1-8 to Manhattan, case.
4-0 Bravo to Manhattan.
4 Bravo, proceed.
4-0 Bravo is responding to the World Trade Center.
10-4, okay.
40 Adams to Manhattan.
40 Adams.
On the way to the Trade Center.
10-4. Third alarm has been transmitted box 8087 for number 1 World Trade Center.
5-5 to Manhattan. Engine 5-5 to Manhattan.
Engine 5-5.
Could you please have ambulances respond to West Street? We have several injured people on West Street here.
10-4 into 5.
Battalion 1 to Manhattan, Jay. 1-4 to Manhattan. Battalion 1 to Manhattan, Jay. Only 3 truck to Manhattan.
3 truck, go.
We're at a house in West Broadway. We can see this from here. We've been directed by numerous civilians. You want us to take this in or you want us to stand fast?
Take that in, Kay.
Truck was Brooklyn to Manhattan.
Brooklyn, go.
Manhattan, for your information, Brooklyn is transmitting a box at the Brooklyn end of the Battery Tunnel. We will use this as a staging area for apparatus to respond to Manhattan.
10-4.
Division 1 to Manhattan. Have a staging area at the fire scene here. It's beyond West Street. All units respond into West Street. Transmit to 1060 also.
1060 has been transmitted, box 8087. 1060, box 8087 for 1 World Trade Center. All units responding into box 8087. The staging area will be at West Street, Kay.
Call 4 David to Manhattan.
Unit calling Manhattan.
4 David to Manhattan. Center.
Call 4 David, go with your message.
Do we have any report on a fire condition yet from on-scene personnel?
Division 1 reports numerous floors on fire, Ken.
Is this a second alarm right now?
This is the third alarm, and 1060 has been transmitted, okay?
Fort David 10-4.
Rescue 3 in Manhattan, on your frequency.
Marine 1 to Manhattan, Kate.
Marine 1.
Be advised, we're responding. We'll be in the river in case for water supply. Advise the incoming units you have visible flames from the side of the building.
10-4, incoming units, be advised, visible flames from the side of the building.
40 Adam to Manhattan.
All right, Manhattan calling Division 1. Manhattan calling Division 1, K. Manhattan calling Division 1, K.
Rescue 4 to Manhattan, guys.
Rescue 4.
On your frequency, responding, guys.
10-4.
Battalion 7 Manhattan, Kate. 110 to Manhattan.
Battalion 7, go with your message.
Wherever it was, hit the north side of the building. Fire vented from at least one floor. Heavy smoke show over the front and on the top of the building, approximately 90-something floor, Kate.
10-4. Manhattan calling Division 1, K.
Division 1 Manhattan, go ahead.
Division 1 receiving report, floor number 106. Numerous people trapped, floor number 106.
10-4, we have units on the way up now. We're reporting fire on the 78th floor. That's uncontrolled time. We're going to need the PD for security around the entire World Trade Center. We have jumpers coming from the World Trade Center right now from the upper floors.
10-4.
Ladder 110 to Manhattan. We're on your frequency now.
10-4.
27 Manhattan, Kate.
Guys, it was a plane that struck the building.
Battalion 7, go with your message, K.
I'm going to turn on the floor, stand, repeat it. The battalion cars are back up to the building, repeat it, Kate.
Battalion 7, 10-5 that message.
Squad 288 to Manhattan, Kay.
Squad 288.
On your frequency responding, can you send us a ticket, please?
10-4.
Car 3 to Manhattan, Kay.
Car 3, go.
Car 3 and Car 4 riding together, responding down. Transmit a fifth alarm for this box. Get us a staging area, Chief, somewhere on West Street, okay?
10-4. Fifth alarm has been transmitted, box 8087. Fifth alarm has been transmitted, box 8087 for number 1 World Trade Center. Perfect. Go with your message. Unit calling, go with your message.
Fine.
Battalion 2, go. Alright, Division 1, be advised, Battalion 2 advised you have jumpers from the World Trade Center, okay?
Division 1 to Manhattan, did they already... Marine 1 to Manhattan, Kay.
Division 1, go with your message, okay?
That's jumpers, did it already jump?
Battalion 2, has those jumpers jumped, okay? Battalion 2, do you have jumpers down, okay? Division 1, Battalion 2 is advising jumpers down, okay?
40 Charlie to Manhattan.
40 Charlie, go.
Charlie's responded. Be advised, you got all boats available for any transport to the river with the rescue.
10-4, okay.
Marine 1 to Fort David to Manhattan. How many rescues we got here? Marine 1 to Manhattan with an urgent message, Kay.
At this time, you have 3 rescues, Kay.
Okay, I want all but one of them here.
10-4.
Marine 1 to Manhattan, message, Kay.
Unit with an urgent message, Kay.
Mr. Marine 1, we're in the river. You got smoke, you got fire out of the north side and now coming out of the west side of the World Trade Center, the west side.
Alright, fire from the north side and the west side of the World Trade Center, Kay.
That's affirmative. Fire has penetrated the skin.
Marine 6 to Manhattan.
Alright, box 8087, report of smoke, 83rd floor, 103 floor, 104 floor, also receiving reports of people trapped on floor number 106, okay.
Marine 6 to Manhattan. We're sending you a frequency underway. You also have fire out of the east side of the building.
10-4, Marine 6.
Fort David, I'm in Manhattan. Fort David. 1084 at the World Trade Center. Call Fort David, repeat that. 1084. Call Fort David. We're getting reports on the 104th floor, back room, 25 to 30 people trapped. I also have the 103rd floor, northwest room, 103, with people trapped also. I have the 83rd floor with people trapped as well. Call Fort David, receive. Call Fort David, 10-4. 10-4. Time is 0901, 461. Car 9 Charlie to Manhattan.
Car 9 Charlie.
Go to fallback step 3. Call 4 to Division 1.
Fallback step 3 has been implemented. Fallback step 3 has been implemented, okay.
Call 40 Adam to Manhattan.
Call 4 Adam, go.
Yeah, would you relocate the only rescue that's not going to the Trade Center? Put him in Rescue 1 in Manhattan, please.
10-4.
Squad 4-1 to the front.
Squad 4-1, okay. Manhattan calling Squad 4-1.
Squad 4-1 to Manhattan.
Squad 4-1, relocate to Squad 1-8,
Squad 4-1, 10-4. 4-0 Bravo to Manhattan.
4-0 Bravo, okay.
Can you confirm that Hazmat 1 is responding to the 1060?
They've been assigned, okay.
Hazmat 1 to Manhattan.
Hazmat 1.
Yeah, we are responding. We're just out of the tunnel. Zero Pacific route that is set up so emergency vehicles can get through, okay?
Marine 6 to Manhattan, urgent.
Hazmat 1, stand by. Marine 6, go.
You have a second plane into the other tower of the Trade Center. Major fire.
Call Fort David, Marine 6 advising a second plane into the World Trade Center, okay.
Marine 6, that's the other tower.
That's the second tower of the World Trade Center, okay.
All units stand by unless urgent. Manhattan calling call Fort David, Ken. Fort, okay.
Okay.
Manhattan calling call Fort David. Call 4 David, Manhattan.
All right, be advised, you're reported a second plane that crashed into the second tower. Also, be advised on the 83rd floor, room 8311, we have people trapped. Room 8311, 83rd floor. Call 4 David, acknowledge.
Call 4 David, 10-4.
Marine 6 to Manhattan.
Marine 6, go with your message.
Marine 6, that plane was a large bomber-style green aircraft into the second tower, be advised.
All right, 10-4.
This is Mayday. Engine, the little plane hit the second tower, okay?
All right, 10-4. Manhattan calling, call 4 David.
3 Adam to Manhattan.
3 Adam, go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, I'm on the FDR drive. Definitely something hit the second tower. Approximately 2/3 of the way up, you got visible fires showing out there. Suggest to the incident commander, Fort David, to transmit a fifth alarm to Tower 2.
Manhattan calling, call 4 David.
Brooklyn to Manhattan with an urgent.
Stand by and let's urgent. Manhattan calling, call 4 David, K. Manhattan calling, call 4 David. Manhattan calling Division 1K. Division
1K.
Division 1, be advised. 3 Adam reports that you have a second plane that crashed into the second tower about 2/3 of the way up. He recommends you transmit a fifth alarm for that tower as well.
Yeah, 10-4, go ahead, Manhattan. Proceed with your CK.
All right, 10-4.
Go support 2 to Manhattan.
Tactical support 2, go ahead.
Send me a ticket entering the tunnel.
All right, 10-4.
Car to Manhattan.
Field time, go ahead, check.
Hey, we're 1084 this box. Do me a favor, please, when you call our bosses downtown and have them secure the MCC, and we're located at Broadway and Maiden Lane. At Broadway and Maiden Lane. Have them report the MCC to this location. We do need help here.
All right, you want, what is that location, Ken?
On Broadway and Maiden Lane. Just to have the MCC and have our personnel be secure here at this location.
The MCC, Ken?
And I'm requesting that at this location. You have 2 buildings on fire here. You 1-4 to Manhattan, K.
Units call Manhattan, go ahead.
Engine 1-4.
1-4, go ahead.
Yeah, we're at Anderson Broadway, available for the World Trade Center.
All right. Engine 1-4, remain in service this time. Stand by.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Go ahead, go with your message.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, go with your message.
Are we being assigned to any of these boxes down at the World Trade Center?
Affirmative, Division 3, continuing.
Hey, 10-4, Division 3 to Manhattan. Call the car 4 David or who's ever on the scene. Do they want to institute a recall due to the incident, okay?
Manhattan calling call 4 David. Manhattan calling call 4 David, check. Manhattan calling call 4 David.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, go ahead.
Could you give me the box that I'm being assigned to, Kate? Brooklyn to Citywide. Brooklyn to Manhattan.
Division 3, you're going to 2 World Trade Center. Box is 9998. Okay.
Division 3, 10-4.
Units call Manhattan one at a time, okay?
Division 1 to Manhattan.
One engine, go.
Division 1 to Manhattan. All incoming units at the World 1 and World 2 Trade Center are to bring additional cylinders.
Alright, engine 1, repeat that, K, you're totally unreadable.
Division 1 to Manhattan. All responding units responding into number 1 and number 2 World Trade Center are to bring additional Scott cylinders with them.
Alright, all units stand by unless urgent in the borough of Manhattan. All units units responding into number 1 World Trade Center and number 2 World Trade Center. Bring all additional SCBA bottles to the front of the building. All units responding to box 8087 and 99 and 98, number 1 and number 2 World Trade Center. Bring your extra SCBA bottles to the front of the building, as per the division. Other units call them in that.
4 for the Manhattan case.
4 Bravo, gay.
Our field com report to bring their vehicle in front of the American Express building on West Street by orders of Chief Ingram.
Manhattan, call field com.
You got it, Fitzmanhattan. Thank you.
10-4 field com, thank you.
Ford truck to Manhattan, Kate.
4 truck, gay.
Ladder 131 to Manhattan.
131 standby. 4 truck, gay.
Tower, would you like us to respond into Tower 1 or Tower 2, Kate?
4 truck, go to 2 World Trade Center, gay.
4 truck, 10-4.
131, gay. Ladder 131. Other unit, call Manhattan.
1-1 to Manhattan.
Ladder 1-1, gay.
Which tower are we to respond into?
You're going to 2 World Trade Center, K, 2.
1 going to 2, 10-4.
And bring all your extra SCBAs up with you, K.
10-4. Squad company 2, engine 2-1 to Manhattan.
At 1 unit at a time. 2-1-1. Last squad company calling.
Squad 252 to Manhattan, K. We have our second piece responding to the World Trade Center.
10-4, 252. When you get there, bring up all your extra SCBA bottles, K.
10-4. Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, go with your man.
I can't pick up the units that you've assigned to my 5th alarm. Have you got it in the computer yet, K?
Affirmative, they should be on there now. Do you want to run down?
Well, let me try one more time in the computer, because all I'm getting is like 5 units. I'll get back to you in a second.
Alright. We're getting them on there as fast as we can, K.
Engine 1 to Manhattan.
1-0, K.
Engine 1, inform every unit coming to the scene responding on West Street or Liberty Street not to pull up in front of the building. We have ambulances and everybody else pulling up, and we got debris falling from the building. They have to stop short of the building, either north or south.
10-4. Units responding in to the World Trade Center. Do not pull in front of the building on West or Liberty. Okay. Units responding into the World Trade Center. Do not pull in front of the building on West and Liberty.
Yeah, Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, guys.
For some reason, only giving me a few units. You're going to have to give it to me over the radio. I'm ready to write.
All right. Engine 211. Ladder 11. Engine 44. Engine 22. Engine 53. Engine 40. Yourself, Battalion 10. Battalion 12. Ladder 16. Ladder 2. Ladder 13. Engine 221. Engine 23. Engine 209. Engine 212. Engine 279. Engine 230. Engine 229. Engine 216. Engine 217. Engine 214. Engine 214. Ladder 12. Ladder 118. Ladder 7. Ladder 24. High Rise 1. And Battalion 11. Division 3.
Division 3, 10-4. That's all the units I got, Kay?
You got it this time, Kay.
10-4, thank you.
10-4. 4 Bravo, you call Manhattan, Kay? Unit calling Manhattan, Kay.
Car 9 to Manhattan, Kay.
Car 9, go ahead.
Would you advise the mobile command vehicle to come in on West and Liberty Street? West and Liberty Street, Kay.
Car 9, I already advised them, Pete.
What's their ETA?
Manhattan, call field com.
Manhattan, that's not the field com. I want the mobile Division 3 to Manhattan.
Car 9, go ahead.
Manhattan, I want the mobile command vehicle, not the field com. The mobile command vehicle is responding also. I want them at West and Liberty.
I 10-4, I'll advise.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, go ahead.
Notify units to get over to the west side. 11th Avenue is closed off. They got a direct route to the World Trade Center. Everything below 24th Street, it's wide open to get down there to respond to these locations.
You want them over on the west side?
You get over to the west side. 11th Avenue is wide open from 30th Street all the way south to the World Trade Center, okay? The PD's already got it shut down.
I 10-4. Units responding in. Get over to the west side. 11th Avenue is closed down.
Underway.
Responding, get over to the left. 11th Avenue, west side. Manhattan, calling mobile command vehicle, okay? Manhattan, calling mobile command vehicle, okay? Oh, 9, I'm unable to reason at this time.
That's 4 Manhattan. Keep trying. Car 3 to Manhattan.
Car 3, go ahead.
Get a hold of Fieldcom. We need them on West and Vesey Street, okay? Fieldcom on West and Vesey.
10-4.
West and Vesey, I got that.
I 10-4. Manhattan, calling mobile command vehicle, okay? Manhattan, calling mobile command vehicle, okay?
Class 4 Bravo to Citywide.
Manhattan, calling car 3. Manhattan, calling car 3, okay?
Car 3, go ahead, Manhattan.
Alright, car 3, I have, are you 80 quarter box?
We are 1084 the box. We're at West and Vesey, okay?
Alright, listen, I have some floors for you to check out.
Mass service, Manhattan. Go ahead, Manhattan. Mass service, forward 03.
Alright, mass service standby. Car 3, in building 2. The number 82 floor, the number 88 floor, and number 89 floor. On the 82nd floor, it's the west. I have other floors. You ready to copy?
10-4.
Okay, the 83rd floor in building 1. The 104th floor. The 103rd floor, northwest corner, room 103. 106th floor. 83rd floor is its 8311 room. And the 82nd floor east side in building 1.
Okay. Manhattan, stand by for a few minutes. We're going to get Fieldcom set up. We'll be able to copy everything, okay?
Alright, 10-4, just advise me when you're ready.
Ladder 17 to Manhattan.
17 truck head.
On your frequency, relocate to ladder 15.
Alright, 10-4, 17.
Marine 6 to Manhattan.
And 6 guys, okay?
For the Marine Division, we will position by the Brooklyn Bridge for a possible transport of men and equipment to Manhattan.
Alright, 10-4.
Car 9, Manhattan.
Car 9, okay?
Would you have the units responding on the 5th alarm? Number 2, World Trade Center. That's number 2, World Trade Center. Report to Chief Barbara at West and Liberty Street. West and Liberty Street, okay?
10 please.
Agent 140, Manhattan, okay? That's correct. That's the command post for number 2, World Trade Center. West and Liberty Street.
10-4, car 9.
Agent 140, Manhattan, okay?
All units stand by and listen, okay?
4 Bravo to Manhattan, okay?
4 Bravo, guys.
Fieldcom report in front of the Financial District building on West Street.
10-4, they're on their way. All units stand by. Units responding into 2 World Trade Center. Respond to West Street and Liberty and see Chief Barbara. Units responding to 2 World Trade Center. Respond to West and Liberty and see Chief Barbara at that location. He is the incident command at that location.
Engine 140 Manhattan, K.
4, go ahead.
Yeah, from the Water Street box, we're stuck in massive traffic. We can't get up to 31st and Madison.
I 10-4, engine 1-4.
Sign us to the World Trade Center. We're down there. R9 to Manhattan.
I call 9, go ahead, go. Call 9, go ahead, go.
Give me the company identifications that are coming into World Trade Center. Just read them down.
I 10-4, engine 211, ladder 11.
211.
Engine 22, engine 53, engine 40, division 3, battalion 10, battalion 12, ladder 16, ladder 2, ladder 13, engine 221, engine 23, engine 209, engine 212, engine 279, engine 230, engine 229, engine 235, engine 220, engine 216, engine 217, engine 238, engine 214, ladder 12, ladder 118, ladder 7, ladder 24, high rise 1, battalion 11, engine 74, engine 76, engine 47, engine 58, engine 91, ladder 22, ladder 25, ladder 35, 4 trucks, and ladder 21.
Okay, thank you, Manhattan.
By 10-4. Manhattan calling a mobile command vehicle, okay? Manhattan calling mobile command vehicle, okay? 230, go ahead.
On your frequency, K.
By 10-4, you're responding to 2 World Trade Center. Bring all your extra SCBAs to the front of the building with you, K. Respond to West and Liberty and see Chief Barber, K.
10-4, K. Entry 2 to Manhattan.
Unit call Manhattan.
132 to Manhattan.
Go ahead.
We're in Manhattan. You have any special instructions?
What unit was this again, K?
132 to Manhattan. You have any special instructions? Ladder 59 to Manhattan. Steel cup on Manhattan.
Steel cup, go ahead.
Let's mix it off.
All units in Manhattan, stand by for a mixer-up message. Go ahead, Steel cup.
Stillcom, request to send the rest of the fire department chaplains to this location. This alarm. 10-4. Boy Battalion of Brooklyn. To Manhattan.
Right, all units stand by and let's urgent. Manhattan, a mobile command unit. Manhattan, a field com, urgent.
Go ahead, Stillcom. Go ahead, Manhattan. Stillcom.
All right, Steelcom, number 1 World Trade Center, the 103 floor, southwest corner and northwest corner. Reported to be 100 people overcome at that location. Repeating, World Trade Center, 103rd floor, northwest corner. Reported to be 100 people in that location. Also, ladder 3 is reporting from the 35th floor going up on the stairwells. They got numerous injuries, repeating numerous injuries from burns occupied in the stairwells at this time. Steelcom received.
Stillcom received. Stillcom. Okay.
Steelcom, go ahead. A unit calling Manhattan.
Engine 50 is on Manhattan 60.
Engine 50 on 10-4.
217 to Manhattan. Ladder 47, Manhattan.
Ladder 47.
On your frequency, relocating to ladder 6.
10-4, who's unit calling?
217 to Manhattan.
All right, unit calling, you're unreadable. Okay, what's your message? All right, any other unit calling?
7-8 to Manhattan.
8 Battalion.
Which 8-9 sign?
All right, all units stand by. Battalion 8, you proceed.
7-8, which tower are we assigned?
All right, Battalion 8, you're going into number 1 World Trade Center, okay? Number 1 World Trade.
7-8, 10-4.
Other unit calling Manhattan.
Brooklyn to Manhattan.
All right, Brooklyn units calling Manhattan.
Brooklyn dispatch, urgent. People trapped 5 World Trade on the 80 floor. 3 World Trade. That's the 101 floor and the 102 floor. Manhattan receive?
That's a 10-4. Received and acknowledged.
10-4.
Manhattan to field com. Manhattan to field com, urgent. Manhattan to field com.
Division 1-1 to Manhattan.
Division 11.
Yeah, do you have a message for field com?
That's 10-4. We're going to report a people trapped number 5 World Trade Center on the 80 floor. Number 3 World Trade Center trapped on the 102 and the 101 floors at this time, Kate.
11-10-4. 5 World Trade Center, the 80 floor. 2 World Trade Center, the 102 and 101 floor.
That's a 10-4, Kate.
Field com received at Manhattan.
10-4 field com.
Ladder 105 to Manhattan, Jay.
Ladder 105.
105 is 1084 at the Fox.
Ladder 105, 10-4.
Car 9, engine 229-224 Manhattan.
All right, all units stand by and let's urgent. Manhattan to Division 1-1. Field com.
1-1 to Manhattan.
Division 1-1. Number 1 World Trade Center, the 106th floor. 100 people trapped at that location, Kate.
11-10-4.
Other unit calling.
Car 9 to Manhattan.
Car 9, your message.
Prison Chief Barbara, have all of the units responding to number 2 World Trade Center report in front of number 1 World Financial Center, which is on the corner of West and Liberty. All units coming into number 2 World Trade Center.
That's 10-4. Attention all units responding into 5th alarm, number 2 World Trade Center. You to respond to number 1 Financial Center, West Street and Liberty Street. Repeating, all units going into number 2 World Trade Center for the 5th alarm. You to respond to West Street and Liberty Street in front of number 1 Financial Center. All units going into the 5th alarm, number 2 World Trade Center. You responded to West Street and Liberty Street. All units going into the 5th alarm for number 2 World Trade Center. You respond to West Street and Liberty Street.
Ladder 19 to Manhattan.
Ladder 19.
1-4 to Manhattan.
You're to stand by. Ladder 19, your message.
1-4 to Manhattan.
Ladder 19 to Manhattan.
All right, Ladder 19, you go. Ladder 19, your message.
Relocating to ladder 16 on your frequency.
10-4, ladder 14.
214 can't respond into box 687 due to traffic. We're stuck by Water Street, the World Trade Center.
10-4.
Field com calling Manhattan.
Field com.
Have MSU activate all their spares, bring all their spares and all spare bottles to the scene of the 5th alarm, number 1 World Trade Center. Okay?
Service unit to Manhattan.
All units stand by and let's urgent. Field com, 10-4.
331 to
Manhattan to field com, Kate.
Field com,
Field com, number 2 World Trade Center on the 8-3 and the 8-4 floors and the 8-2 floor. People trapped at this time.
Yeah. 10-4.
10-4. Any other unit calling Manhattan?
Engine 331 on your frequency.
Engine 331, 10-4.
Engine 216 to Manhattan. Mass service units to Manhattan.
All right, attention all units to Borough of Manhattan, you're to stand by unless urgent. All units in the Borough of Manhattan, stand by unless urgent. All right, attention all units. By the order of the citywide tour commander, all off-duty firefighters and all off-duty officers are hereby recalled. Repeating, by the orders of the citywide tour commander, all off-duty firefighters and all off-duty officers, you are hereby ordered for recall immediately.
4 Charlie to Manhattan, K.
Repeating, Manhattan announcing the Borough of Manhattan. As for citywide tour commander, all off-duty firefighters, all off-duty officers are hereby ordered for recall. Repeating, orders of the citywide tour commander, all off-duty firefighters, all off-duty officers, you are hereby ordered for recall. Call 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie, 10-8, responding is the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel available in response to Manhattan, check.
10-4.
10-4.
1930416. All right, any other unit with a message to Manhattan, K? All right, one unit at a time. Any battalions calling? Any engine companies? Any ladder companies calling Manhattan? Time is 093L, Manhattan clear.
Marine 6 to Manhattan. Car 9 to Manhattan.
Car 9.
Check the units. This alarm coming down to number 2 World Trade Center. Contact them individually and get them to acknowledge the fact that they come to Liberty and West. Liberty and West, okay?
Car 9, 10-4, Marine 6.
Marine 6 to Manhattan. In the event of a transport problem into Manhattan, we can establish a staging area at our quarters.
That's the 10-4.
217 to Manhattan, urgent.
Unit calling urgent, go.
217 to Manhattan, urgent.
Engine 317, go.
Be advised, I got somebody here from the Port Authority telling me that the elevators on the 44th floor, don't use them, they're about to come down.
Is that going to be for number 2 or number 1 World Trade?
Wasn't sure, I'd say go with both.
All right, attention all companies operating at the 5th alarm for both World Trade Centers. The elevators, the Port Authority reports the elevators on the number 44 floor is about to come down. All companies operating at number 1 and number 2 World Trade Center at the 5th alarm, do not use the elevators. They're about to come down as for the Port Authority on the number 44 floor. Fieldcom, receive that urgent? All right, Manhattan, the ladder 2-1K.
Fieldcom to Manhattan.
Fieldcom.
Repeat that urgent.
As for the Port Authority, the elevators in the number 44 floor, that's 44, are about to come down. Keep all members out, number 1 and number 2 World Trade.
10-4.
Manhattan, the ladder 2-1. Manhattan, the ladder 4. Manhattan, the ladder 3-5. Manhattan, the ladder 2-5. Manhattan, the ladder 2-2. Manhattan, engine 9-1. Manhattan, engine 5-8.
Engine 5-8, we're on, as far as we can get to the scene, we're going to walk now.
10-4, he's going to West from Liberty, K.
4.
Engine 4-7. Engine 7-6. Engine 7-4. Ladder 2-4. Ladder 7. Ladder 118. Ladder 12. Engine 214. Engine 218. Engine 216.
This concludes Side A. Please turn tape over to Side B for continuation of Citywide Job number 1-44.
Fieldcom.
Fieldcom, go ahead, man.
All right, Fieldcom, you ready to write? I got floors for you to check in both Building 1 and Building 2. Everything we have up to now.
Give me Building 1.
Okay, Building 1, 9-2 floor, the 106th floor, the 89th floor, 104th floor, the 100th floor, the northeast side, the 88th floor, the 82 floor east side, the 105th floor, the 68th floor, 106th floor northwest, 103rd floor, room 103, 83rd floor, room 8311. Let me know when you're ready for Building 2.
Proceed with Building 2.
Okay, the 82nd floor west side, the 88th floor, 89th floor, 73rd floor west side, 105th floor east side, 104th floor east side, 47th floor, 73rd floor west office, 83rd floor room 8300, and 80th floor northwest. That's what we have at this time.
Fieldcom received. Squad 4-1 to Manhattan.
Squad 4-1, stand by. All right, Manhattan announcing, as per the citywide tour commander, all off-duty firefighters and all off-duty officers, you are to report to your sector stations and wait further instructions. Repeating, all off-duty firefighters and all off-duty officers, you are to report to your sector stations and stand by waiting for further orders. All right, Manhattan announcing, all off-duty firefighters and all off-duty officers, you will report to your sector station for a total recall and wait further instructions. As per the citywide firefighters and all off-duty officers, you are hereby total recall. You report to your sector stations and stand by. Squad 4-1, your message.
We're in Squad 18's response area. Do you want us to respond to tower number 2?
Stand by.
Mass service unit to Manhattan.
Mass service unit.
Mass service unit is 1084 at the bottom.
Mass service 10-4, 1936, 416.
Squad 4-1 to Manhattan.
Yes, Squad 4-1.
I didn't hear your reply in the last message.
All right, Squad 4-1, at this time, go ahead and respond to number 2 World Trade.
10-4 responding. Car 9 to Manhattan.
Car 9.
By orders of Chief Barbara, we want a second alarm assignment from Brooklyn to respond to Albany and West Street. A second assignment from Brooklyn to respond to Albany and West Street through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. No other route to report to Chief Barbara at that location. When you get the ID of the companies, give them to me.
Car 9, 10-4. 0938.
40 Charlie in Manhattan.
Oh, unit standby.
Rescue 5 to Manhattan. 124 to Manhattan. Engine 7-1 to Manhattan.
All right, engine 7-1. Engine 7-1, your message.
Yeah, we're on the Manhattan frequency.
10-4, make yourself 8. In the core Manhattan.
Rescue 5 to Manhattan.
Rescue 5.
10-8 on your frequency.
Rescue 5, 10-4, make yourself available, okay?
Rider 124 to Brooklyn.
All right, Manhattan, Rescue 5, okay?
Rescue 5, 10-8 Manhattan.
Rescue 5, you're responding to number 1 World Trade Center. Rescue 5.
Rescue 5, 10-4. Rider 124 acting 5 to Manhattan.
Rider 125.
Rider 124 is a couple blocks away.
All right, Rider 124, stand by.
Ladder 4-3 to Manhattan.
Ladder 4-3.
793 to 1037. We're below 42. Head south, K.
Ladder 4-3 at this time. Make yourself available. Stay in service. We'll notify you.
310-4.
Ladder 5-9.
We're responding to a relocation at 10 truck, K.
10-4, ladder 5-9. Make yourself available, K.
10-4.
Any other unit call in ahead?
Engine 86.
All right, everybody stand by. Engine company calling.
Engine 83 to Manhattan. What is the location of the staging area on 3rd Avenue?
Engine 83, stand by.
Manhattan 4, field com, K.
Field com, K.
Okay, field com. Building 2, floor 103 and floor 93. Floor 103, floor 93. Acknowledge.
Field com 10-4.
I'm going on 414.
Engine 4-3 to Manhattan.
Engine 4-3.
10-8 available and engine 4-4's response area, K.
10-4, Manhattan, engine 83.
Engine 83.
Engine 83, what's your present assignment?
We're reporting to staging areas of Bronx at 2282 3rd Avenue. What's the cross street there?
Stand by.
Engine 82 to Manhattan.
All right, engine 83, stand by now. And engine 82.
Engine 82, 10-8, engine 5-8's response area.
Engine 82, make yourself available.
10-4.
Manhattan calling field com, K. With an urgent. Manhattan calling field com with an urgent, K.
Proceed, Manhattan, field com.
All right, mail hanging from a window near the antenna in building 1.
The floor number?
Probably be up on the top floor, K.
10-4.
Oh, 942. Yep.
Banana engine 83.
Engine 83.
Engine 83, respond to quarters of engine 35. You're going to the deployment area, Kate.
10-4.
All right, any other unit call ahead?
4-6, man.
Ladder 4-6.
Yeah, Olivia Barlow responded to ladder 2 for relocation.
10-4, ladder 4-6. Make yourself available, Kate.
10-4. 6-1 to the box, Kate.
Unit calling?
Ladder 6-1, switching over to Queen's frequency.
Ladder 6, call your Manhattan frequency, Kate.
Fort David, Manhattan.
Call Fort David.
Had a report of a hanging antenna on the roof of building 1.
We have a report of a male hanging from the antenna on building number 1K. One person hanging from the antenna.
10-4.
942-416.
Primus Squad 2 at Manhattan, K. In Manhattan.
Squad 288.
Fire Marshal Squad 2-8 from the Bronx to Manhattan, K.
Fire Marshal Squad, go.
Where's the command post, K?
Command post for number 2 World Trade Center, West Street, Liberty Street.
10-4.
Unit call Manhattan.
Ladder 1-4 to Manhattan.
Carolina 1-4.
The 10-8 and 24's response area, K.
10-4. Any other unit calling?
Car 9 to Manhattan.
Car 9, go ahead.
I need the ID of that second alarm assignment and make sure you tell them through the battery tunnel.
Car 9, they have been notified, Kay. It's in the process, Kay. Stand by 1 minute.
Thank you, Manhattan.
9 David to car 9.
9 David, K.
You ready to write, Steve?
9 David, go ahead.
to write the identity?
Hey, go ahead.
Engines 240, 201, 249, 278, 281, 228, 219, 280. Your four truck companies will be 102, 119, 114, 113. Three chiefs I gave you would be the 32, the 41, and the 42, all coming through the battery tunnel. I'm not identifying any fast truck. If you want a fifth truck, let me know and we'll send you one.
That's a negative. That last engine was 210.
Negative 281.
Hey, thank you.
10-4.
Latitude 3 to Manhattan.
Latitude 3.
Latitude 3 is in Latitude 4's response area.
10-4. 10-4-6, 416.
Manhattan Cold Field Comcast.
Manhattan calling Fieldcom. Correction, Fieldcom calling Manhattan.
All right, on the 80 floor, northwest corner, 50 people trapped, okay? That's in building 1.
10-4 Manhattan, ready?
Hold on for a second.
Fieldcom to Manhattan. Charlie to Fieldcom. My orders are Chief Gansey, transmit an additional fifth alarm. Have the additional fifth alarm unit respond into West and Vesey. West and Vesey. Okay?
All right, 10-4, Authority Chief Gansey, fifth alarm, West and Vesey.
10-4.
10-4. All 947.
Engine 1-4 to Manhattan.
Engine 1-4.
Be assigned to the World Trade Center with 10-8.
All right, engine 1-4, standby, Kate.
And call field Comcast. Manhattan calling field Comcast.
Fieldcom, K.
Okay, field com. 104th floor, northwest corner. 50 people trapped. The fire is burning beneath them. Okay.
104th floor, northwest corner. What building?
That's building 1K.
10-4.
All right, Manhattan's Division 3 messenger van, Kate. Manhattan to the Division 3 messenger van. All right, Manhattan to Fieldcom, Kate.
Fieldcom, K.
All right, Fieldcom, we're not able to raise the Division 3 messenger van regarding the extra handy walkie-talkies, Kate.
10-4.
Manhattan call field com.
Fieldcom, K.
All right, building 2. Building 2, 80th floor. 80
Sorry.
people trapped, okay?
Floor?
80 floor. 80 floor in building 2. 80 people trapped.
80 floor, 10-4.
Unit calling Manhattan.
Car 5 to Manhattan.
Car 5.
What's the location of the staging area?
All right, car 5, number 2 World Trade Center is going to be West Street and Liberty Street, Kate.
10-4, thank you.
Other unit calling Manhattan. Tom 0948, 416.
Engine 228 to Manhattan, Kate.
Engine 228.
On your frequency, Kate, responding to box 50, Kate.
10-4, engine 228, you're coming through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, 10-4.
Negative, Brooklyn Bridge, Kate.
That's the negative. You're being redirected. You respond to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. You respond to the staging area, Albany Street and West Street. Engine 228.
228, 10-4, Kate.
Banana engine 240.
240, Kate.
Engine 240, you're responding to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel.
Okay, we were told to respond to West Street, Albany, Kate. 305 to Manhattan.
All units stand by unless urgent. All right, attention to following units. Engine 240, engine 201, engine 228 acting, engine 219, engine 280, ladder 113, ladder 114, battalion 32. All companies, you are to respond through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Respond to the staging area, Albany and West Street, and meet up with Chief Barber. Repeating, engine 240, engine 201, engine 228 acting, engine 219, engine 280, ladder 113, ladder 114, battalion 32. All units, you're to respond through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. You're to respond into Albany and West Street. As per Chief Barber, engine 240.
240, 10-4, and 1084.
Engine 201. Engine 228.
228, Kate.
Responding to the Brooklyn Tunnel, 10-4.
That's affirmative, Kate, 10-4.
Engine 219.
219, 10-4.
Engine
114 to Manhattan, Kate.
Engine 280. Engine 280. Ladder 114.
114 is in Manhattan frequency, responding to box 50, okay? You have any special instructions?
10-4, you to go through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, respond to Albany and West Street, 10-4.
At 10-4, just where is that Albany Street in relation to the towers, okay?
Ladder 113. Battalion 32. Engine 201. I'm 952 416.
And call it Fieldcom.
Fieldcom, okay?
Okay, building 2, 100th floor, northwest conference room, people trapped.
Building 2, 100th floor, northwest conference room, 10-4.
10-4, all 954.
Engine 271 acting, engine 6 to Manhattan.
271, go ahead.
Yeah, we're 10-8.
All right, 10-4.
Manhattan, okay?
7-4.
We're in Manhattan. We had Randall Zoller now picking up the cylinders, okay?
10-4. Time 195.
Ladder Company 17 in Manhattan.
17.
17's 1080, ladder 15 area.
10-4. Banana Battalion 32. Banana Battalion 32. Banana Engine 201. Banana Engine 201. Banana Ladder 113. Banana Ladder 113. All right, any other unit calling Manhattan?
Ladder 59 to Manhattan.
Ladder 59.
Unable to get the 10 truck. We're in front of 140 Park Place.
All right, ladder 59. Stand by where you are. Make yourself AAK.
10-4.
305 to Manhattan.
Engine 305.
You're on your frequency.
10-4, engine 305, make yourself available, okay? Banana engine 201, K, engine 201. 19544.
Manhattan calling field comp, K.
Field comp, K.
Okay. 86 floor, building 1, room 8617, people trapped. Also, in building 2, 97th floor, we have 6 people trapped.
Field comp 10-4. 4-5 to Manhattan.
Ladder 4-5.
They have a route for all the Queens units coming through the tunnel to respond to the box.
Stand by.
Engine 201 to Manhattan.
Engine 201.
You got a message for us?
Engine 201, you're going to go through the Brooklyn Ferry Tunnel. It's going to Albany and West Street. Engine 201.
Engine 201, 10-4.
Manhattan to Car 9.
Car 9, K.
Car 9, be advised, the third fifth alarm for box 2033 is going to be transmitted. I have 13 engines so far and 6 trucks and 3 battalions responding from various staging points. Are you ready to write the identities?
Yeah, go ahead, Manhattan.
All right, you're going to get engine 258, 259, 325, 262, 312, 261, 260, engine 68, 35, 50, 64, 94, and 83. I gave you 3 chiefs, the 45, the 46, and the 49. I owe you 7 more engines. We're in the process.
All right, Manhattan, thank you very much.
Well, that box will be 2033, Steve.
Engine 50, 10-4. Engine 271, acting engine 6 to Manhattan.
All units stand by. Manhattan field comm, urgent.
Proceed, Manhattan, field comm.
Tower number 2, 19th floor, firefighter down. Tower number 2, 19th floor, firefighter down.
Field comm received.
All right, all units stand by. Manhattan, hold the
Manhattan calling field comp, K.
Field comm, K.
Building 2, 93rd floor, northwest corner. Also in building 1, 93rd floor, southwest corner, K.
Field comm received.
All right, I also have 2 World Trade, 105 floor, 60 people.
10-4. Engine 271 acting in Manhattan.
Manhattan responding.
271 acting, we're a couple blocks away. You want to give us a box number and have us take it in?
What unit is this again?
Engine 271 acting, engine 6.
All right, engine 271, make yourself available at this time.
Yeah, we're available. We're a couple blocks away. You want us to take it in?
Engine 271, stand by.
And call field comp, K. Manhattan calling field comp. Manhattan calling field comp.
3-3 to Manhattan, urgent.
Okay, K.
One of the buildings is partially collapsed. In the whole entire area, K.
Transmitting the urgent, identified.
3-3, a major collapse in one of the towers.
Which tower, K?
Tower 2. The south tower, major collapse.
10-4. Banana field comm, K. Banana field comm.
Marine 6 to Manhattan.
stand by. Manhattan Field Com. Manhattan Field Com.
Marine 6 to Manhattan, urgent.
Marine 6.
Tower 2 has had a major explosion and what appears to be a complete collapse surrounding the entire area.
Marine 6, 10-4, we were notified, Kate. Manhattan Field Com, Kate. Manhattan Field Com. Good hour, 416.
Please, up to Manhattan. Stand off.
Attention 68 engine, 35 engine, 50 engine, 64 engine, 94 engine, 83 engine. Those units going to the 5th alarm box 2033, we've been advised the West Side Highway has been open to emergency traffic. The West Side Highway is open to emergency traffic. Take that route going to Weston VZ. Acknowledge 68.
68, 10-4.
55. 5 engine.
10-4, 35.
50.
Alright, 50, 10-4.
4.
4, 10-4.
84.
94, 10-4.
83.
83, 10-4.
10-4.
Manhattan Field Com, K.
240 Manhattan.
Okay, 240.
There's been a major collapse in the tower. The command center out here, everybody has... It was a major collapse. I'm in my rig right now.
But we notified them that there is a major collapse in the area.
Well, everybody in the area had to run. I don't know if the field com unit's available. Can anybody hear me? I'm a civilian. I'm trapped inside of one of the fire trucks underneath the collapse that just happened. Stand by. There's people close to you. I can't breathe much longer. Save me. I'm in a can't-be truck.
Hey, person transmitting the Mayday. Where are you, Kate?
I just told you. If you look at the World Trade Center, there's the North Pedestrian Bridge. I think it collapsed when that partial building just collapsed. I was on the street. I don't have much air. Please, help me. 82 sofa. I copy that. I'm going to go look for him.
10-4. Manhattan Field Com, urgent, Kate.
I can barely breathe. Please send somebody.
Okay, the person calling for help. Listen to me. You need to calm down and relax. Stand by. We do have somebody on the way. You to maintain air. Get off the air. We do have somebody on the way over to you. You to remain calm. 10-4.
10-4. I'm in the cab of the truck.
10-4. We do have people on the way over there. Manhattan Field Com, urgent, Kate.
4-3 Manhattan.
Stand by. Manhattan Field Com, urgent. Manhattan Field Com. Field Com, go. All right, Manhattan Division 1-1. All right, any other unit call Manhattan? Manhattan Field Com, King.
George, have them mobilize the Army. We need the Army in Manhattan.
All right, all units stand by. Everybody try to calm down. Manhattan to Field Com, King. All right, Manhattan Division, Manhattan Car 9, urgent. Manhattan Car 9, urgent. All right, Manhattan, any unit operating at the 5th alarm, West Street and Liberty Street, at tower number 2, any unit, King. Any unit operating at number 2 World Trade Center at the collapse. Contact Manhattan by radio forthwith.
3-3 Bravo Manhattan, urgent. Truck 15 Manhattan.
All right, call 33 Bravo. We understand there's a major collapse. Can you give us some kind of report, Kate?
Truck 15 to Manhattan.
All right, ladder 15, go.
Truck 15 to Manhattan.
Ladder 15, you're on. Go ahead.
This is an EMS worker. There's been a major collapse. We need additional units forthwith.
10-4, we have multiple units on the way in. Ladder 15. Can you ascertain if field comm is part of the collapse case?
Ladder 15 to Manhattan. Be advised, I'm not a FDNY MOS. I'm an EMS MOS.
Ladder 15. Manhattan, any unit at number 2 World Trade Center. All right, Manhattan, any unit operating at number 2 World Trade Center, urgent.
EMS, ladder 15.
Ladder 15, Manhattan.
Do you have a message?
Yeah, I want you to go to the nearest chief, fire department chief, and have him come to the radio forthwith. If you find anybody with a white hat, get him to the radio. I need a report to find out what else I can send to him.
40 charge.
All units stand by, my sergeant. Is there a staff chief or a battalion chief trying to call Manhattan?
Ladder 15 to Manhattan. We're sitting at the command post. Be advised. Post, a secret shelter in the building. They're coming out now.
All right, all units stand by. Ladder 15 and ladder 15 only. Go ahead with your message. Ladder 15, you have a message? What other unit calling Manhattan? What other unit calling Manhattan?
31 acting calling Manhattan.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
Answer 231. I'm at the World Trade Center. Do you want me to relay a message?
Yes, I want you to find the chief officer and have him come to this radio so I can find out what additional help I can send them. You have 3 fifth alarm assignments and a second alarm assignment, either at the scene or responding. Let me know who's in command there at this moment.
231, 10-4.
Do that forthwith.
231, 10-4. Ladder 124 to Manhattan.
Ladder 124.
We're in church and work. We're at the scene of the collapse.
All right, 10-4, ladder 124. Are you previously assigned to one of those boxes?
Negative. We picked it up as a verbal. We were acting in ladder 5. There's people all over the place.
All right, ladder 124. All units stand by, please. Please stand by. Other unit calling.
Manhattan.
Mr. Manhattan, go ahead.
We're on 57th and West Side Highway. Let us go down west and get back to you, let you know what's going on.
What unit is this?
4-3.
You break it up. Who are you?
4-3.
Hi, 4-3 truck. I'm going to assign you to box 50 at Western Albany.
Back as soon as I see something. Wait a Manhattan.
All units, please stand by. 1 unit at a time. What ladder company calling? What other unit calling?
3 Charlie.
3 Charlie.
4 Charlie, the operations post, the command post is going to be set up on West Street. They're moving completely out to West Street.
All right, the command post is being consolidated. Everybody's moving out to West Street. Is that correct?
That's correct. I'm in contact with Chief Fien and Commissioner Fien, and that's where we're going to start moving out of further collapse zone.
All right, thank you. Manhattan ladder 56. Calling ladder 56.
Bravo to Manhattan, Jay.
6 Bravo.
Bravo, how do you read?
Very low and scratchy, K. Unreadable.
Fire Marshal Squad 282, Manhattan or citywide.
Squad 28, go ahead.
We're moving some people, be advised, moving some people to Chase back to Broadway. We're setting up an ad hoc emergency post with EMS personnel, okay? We could use more people because the place is filling up with injured.
All right, 10-4, we have multiple units on the way in at this time, Kate.
10-4.
All right, any other unit calling Manhattan?
Engine 286 in Manhattan.
Engine 286.
Back the engine 10, we're going to respond right to the command post, okay?
That's the 10-4.
Engine 45 to Manhattan.
Engine 45.
Engine 45 is on your frequency. Relocate engine 35.
All right, engine 45, you'll make yourself available, Kate.
45, 10-4.
Other unit call Manhattan.
Marine 3 to Manhattan.
Manhattan ladder 5-6, Kate. Ladder 5-6. Manhattan to ladder 5-6. Manhattan to ladder 5-6. Marine 3.
Marine 3, be advised, you need personnel on Marine 1. There's nobody to operate the vessel, okay?
10-4, no.
40 Charlie to Manhattan, just tell everybody with the vessels to stand fast.
Marine 3, stand fast, Kate.
Marine 3, 10-4.
1013-416.
Marine Company. Car 5 to Manhattan.
Car 5.
Any suggested routes from Midtown Tunnel to the command post?
On the west side highway's open. Brooklyn Battery Tunnel will probably be your best route at this time.
Well, I'm in Manhattan. I'll head over to the west side highway. Thank you. Marine Company 9 to Manhattan.
Marine 9.
Did you have a problem with the Marine Company there? Did you need us for something?
All right, Marine 9, on over this time. Stand by.
Engine 228 to Manhattan, K.
Engine 228.
Would you inform the units coming on this ticket they were stuck in the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel? The dust cloud has subsided, and the units can come through the tunnel now. It's safe to proceed, K. Are there any further instructions for engine 228 at this time?
Engine 228, at this time, responding to the command post, West Street and Albany Street. Stand by for instructions over there.
Engine 228, 10-4, just put on the Manhattan frequency for the other units responding to the location that they can proceed through the tunnel. Dust cloud on the Manhattan side has subsided, K.
10-4. All right, attention all companies, respond to West Street and Albany Street for the second alarm. The Brooklyn Battery Tunnel is now open. The dust cloud is dissipated. All units can respond into West Street and Albany Street for the second alarm for box 50. The dust cloud has subsided to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Banana Field, Comcast. 1015-416.
Manhattan.
1-4.
We're responding companies. 7th Avenue is wide open. Clear.
7th Avenue is wide open.
10-4. It's empty.
10-4. All units going into the World Trade Center, be advised, ladder 14 report 7th Avenue is wide open, and also is West Side Highway is open. All units going into the 5th alarm, West Side Highway is open, and 7th Avenue is open at this time. That's for ladder 14. 1015-416.
Call 5 to Manhattan.
Manhattan responding.
Yeah, advise the Queens unit that the bus lane heading to the Midtown Tunnel is wide open. The Port Authority has it all open for us, both ways.
10-4. Attention all companies responding into Manhattan from the Queens side. Midtown Tunnel bus lane is wide open. All units responding to Manhattan from Queens. Midtown Tunnel bus lane is wide open. 1016-416.
You're 228 to Manhattan, okay?
Engine 228.
Be advised, the tunnel is clear now. The visibility has improved. We're trying to get to our staging area, Albany and West Street, okay? We're encountering a lot of congestion, Kate.
10-4. Any unit operating at number 2 World Trade Center. Any unit operating at number 2 World Trade Center, urgent. Any unit at number 2 World Trade Center, urgent. Engine 228 active. Engine 228 acting, Kate.
Manhattan dispatcher.
Great.
Engine 228, 10-5, your message?
Yeah, we have a staging area just south of the North Cove Marina.
10-4, what unit is this?
Hey, Company 1.
3-1, stand by. Manhattan, engine 228. Active.
Engine 228.
What's your okay?
We just came from battery.
Alright, engine 228 acting. Is it possible you can get over to the Bell Marriott Hotel? Number 2 World Trade Center. Firefighter trapped.
I don't think we can proceed with the rig. We'll go as far as we can. Marriott World Trade Center. Where are they trapped, Kay? What is calling urgent?
Reported to be in the Bell area. Unit calling urgent.
We're in that the World 2 World Trade Center. We have some of the individuals in the front. We're waiting to evacuate them, Kay.
10-4, also be advised, in the Bell area at the Marriott Hotel, we're receiving reports of firefighters trapped and down.
What we're looking at?
10-4.
The command post, Mobile Command Center to Manhattan, okay?
Alright, Mobile Command Center, okay?
Manhattan, can you contact SEALCOM?
Mobile Command Center, at this time, we are unable to make contact, okay?
Alright, 10-4, Manhattan, I'll get back to you.
10-4. 1020-416.
Squad 6-1 to Manhattan.
Squad 6-1.
On your frequency, responding to Squad 18.
Four.
Wait 9 to Manhattan, K.
Mobile Command, K.
All right, Mobile Command Center. This is an urgent message. We need to set up a relay communication, K, to find out exactly what's going on. We also have numerous calls reporting people trapped. Mobile Command Center.
At 10-4, could you try and relay that to car 9?
Banana car 9, K. Banana car 9, K. All right, Mobile Command Center.
All right, redirect. You're unable to raise. We'll try and work out something from...
10-4. 9 David to Mobile Command Vehicle. 9 David to the Mobile Command Vehicle.
9 David, go ahead.
Yeah, as soon as you get... Are you at the scene?
They have us right now down opposite the Downtown Athletic Club on West Street.
All right, get me a status report on Car 9 and all the other units that were in that area, and get them back to me on the telephone, please.
10-4, 9 David, as soon as possible.
10-4.
Auto 17 Manhattan. Squad 288, second piece to Manhattan, K.
And then responding.
Squad 288, second piece, responding with 7 firemen and 2 officers to the scene of the fire, K.
10-4. Banana engine 202. Banana engine 202, K. All right, Banana engine 309 acting, K.
09 acting.
Engine 39 acting, reported the 22nd floor, reporting the floor collapse at that location, K.
309 acting, 10-4. You have 101 on this box, correct?
At this time, that's all we can send you, K.
10-4.
Ladder 146 acting, received.
146, 10-5.
At this time, reporting a floor collapse on the 22nd floor. You're going to have a one-hour response to the box at this time.
146, acting, 10-4.
And then ladder 5-6, K. Ladder 5-6. And then a squad 6-1 acting, K.
6-1.
Car in the box 6-3.
10-4.
And then the ladder 3, K. And then the ladder 3.
Engine 236 acting, engine 15 to Manhattan.
236 acting.
We can't get anywhere near our box 80. Make it a 1033 and we're available to go to the job.
At 10-4, 236 at this time, remain in service.
10-4. Engine 521 to Manhattan, K.
And then engine 202, K. And then engine 202. Copy Unicorn Manhattan.
17, acting ladder 15, Manhattan.
Alright. Unit acting ladder 15. Okay.
Yeah, we got a 1035 code 1 with 10-8.
10-4, stay in position, wait for further instructions, okay?
4.
All unit call Manhattan.
521 to Manhattan, K.
Unit 521.
521, Special Operations Command messenger vehicle responding to Manhattan with 12 rescue firefighters.
10-4. And then a ladder 3K. 3 trucks. 26416. Any other unit call Manhattan?
40 Charlie, Manhattan.
Oh, Charlie.
I don't know what you got to do, but I want all the rescue firefighters available from home to report, Kay.
10-4, we have been broadcasting that case.
We need all the help we can get.
10-4, we have multiple units on the way in now.
4.
Banana ladder 3K. Ladder 3.
331, action 2-1 to Manhattan, K.
331.
We're going to respond in. We have recall firefighters. Any particular place at this point?
Alright, engine 331, stand by. Alright, Manhattan, engine 331, respond over to engine 21, stand by for further instructions.
4.
Manhattan, ladder 46, acting, K.
Mobile Command Center to Manhattan, Kay.
Mobile Command Center.
Be advised, Mobile Command Center is set up in front of Pier A. I have engine 209 with me, also Dr. Prezant, and Supervisor Fire Marshal Burns, okay? I have no radio contact with anybody else at this time. As soon as I get something, I'll let you know, okay?
10-4, Mobile Command Center.
3-3 to Manhattan Urgent.
3-3.
The other tower just collapsed. Major collapse. Major collapse.
Alright, the 10-4 on your urgent.
09 acting.
Marine 3 to Manhattan, okay?
Acting to Manhattan.
Urgent. 289 to Manhattan. Urgent. The World Trade Center's collapsed. Building 2 has collapsed. Okay. Urgent, urgent.
Unit calling urgent, K.
Everybody get out. We had a collapse of the second tower. Everybody's running from there. This is here it comes. Get in. Hold on.
10-4. Attention all units, we're receiving reports of number 1 and number 2 World Trade Center collapse. All units at the scene receiving reports. Number 1 and number 2 World Trade Centers, both towers collapsed.
Engine 236 to Manhattan.
Manhattan responding.
Yeah, we're jammed down in the street over here. We can't even move the car. I'm leaving the chauffeur with the rig. I'm heading over that way.
10-4. Any other unit calling? Hold on, 30416.
Ladder 59 to Manhattan.
Ladder 59.
We're going to be severely delayed to the 17 battery place. We're in heavy traffic, K.
Ladder 59, 10-4. Alright, Manhattan announcing any division or any staff chief at the scene of the World Trade Center, K. Any division chief or any staff chief at the scene of any of the World Trade Centers, Kate. Mobile Command Center, okay?
Mobile Command to Manhattan, K. Engine 26 acting at the command post to Manhattan, K. Mobile Command Center to Manhattan, K.
All right, Mobile Command Center. What chief do you have at your Mobile Command Center, K?
Negative on anything, K. Right now we're all alone. The second building came down. I can't see. So we have no contact with anybody at this time, K.
10-4.
Division 6 acting Division 1, K.
Division 6 acting, K.
Yes, I'm in Division 1's area. Do you want me to respond down to the scene, K?
Division 6, that's a 10-4. Stand by. And the Division 6?
Division 6, acting Division 1 on the west. We're heading down towards 1 and 2 World Trade Center now, K.
All right, Manhattan, Division 6 acting, K. Urgent.
Division 6 acting, go.
All right, you're responding down to the World Trade Center. You're to maintain radio communication and advise Manhattan Dispatch what exactly is going on, K. We are unable to make any kind of communication.
6-10-4.
032-416.
230. Dave, Mobile Command to Manhattan, okay. This is Battalion 4 Alpha. I have dozens and dozens of firemen. We're at the bulkhead on the Hudson River side of the World Trade Center. We have medical emergencies. We have EMS on the team treating possible heart attacks. We're in the process of getting some kind of a roll call. We're going to try to keep the units together here, Kate.
10-4. Mobile Command Center.
Stand by, Manhattan.
10-4. 032-416.
Alpha to Manhattan, K.
4 Alpha.
We have a medical emergency, possible heart attack, firemen. We're on the bulkhead as they requesting oxygen for the firemen, K. Any unit, hear me, come to the bulkhead on the Hudson River side of the World Trade Center.
10-4.
You need the oxygen.
Guys, at the bulkhead on Hudson side of the World Trade Center, okay? Receive.
Engine 228 to Manhattan, K.
Engine 228.
Be advised, Manhattan. We're on the West Street on the at the Battery Tunnel. Conditions, visibility is starting to clear up. We're starting to see us here. Give us time so we could report back to you and for further instructions, K.
Engine 228, 10-4. Manhattan Mobile Command Center, K.
(10-16) to Manhattan. Call 5 to Manhattan. Battalion 1-6, we have reserve apparatus 511 manned and ready. Having instructions for us, K.
Stand by.
Call 5 to Manhattan.
Call 5, go.
What is it? Did the command post establish a command channel?
10-5, K, we're broken up.
The command post established a command channel.
At this time, we're unable, K. We're going to contact Mobile Command and see what we can do. Manhattan Mobile Command Center. Manhattan Mobile Command Center, K. And the Mobile Command Center.
Call 5 to Manhattan. I understand that the command post has been moved north of Vesey Street. I'm going up to Chambers and West and see if I can find Big Rope. I'll talk to you when I get into the radio.
Call 5, 10-4.
Division 1 acting to Manhattan.
Division 1.
Everything south of the Brooklyn Bridge is in a dust cloud. There's no visibility. People all over the street. Travel is near impossible.
10-4 Division 1. Manhattan Engine 511, Kate. Manhattan Battalion 16. Manhattan Battalion 16, Kate.
16. Battalion 16 to Manhattan. Battalion 16 responding.
Manhattan Battalion 16, Engine 511, going to respond over to Engine 65 quarters.
Battalion 16, 10-4.
Unit calling Manhattan. Battalion 4-3. Banana Battalion 4-3.
Battalion 4-6, Manhattan.
4-6, go ahead. All right, Manhattan Battalion 4-6, you're totally unreadable, okay? Banana Battalion 4-6, you're totally unreadable. Oh, 37416.
Ladder 48 to
Division 6.
Division 6, go.
Disregard this message, Kate. Ladder 46. Banana Ladder 46, your message.
Ladder 48 to the Manhattan.
Ladder 48.
We're stuck in heavy traffic still in the Bronx and I'm on your frequency.
10-4, Ladder 48. Time 103-8416.
Reinforcement bus to Manhattan. We're on what? How did it? 250 action engine 5 to Manhattan.
All right, stand by. Reinforcement unit.
250 action engine 5.
Engine 250 active.
We're in the Manhattan side on the FDR if you need us.
10-4, make yourself available, okay?
10-4.
Alright, Manhattan Engine 250 acting, Kate.
250 acting.
We're continuing the relocation to Engine 5 quarters.
10-4.
103-9416.
Car 6, Charlie, citywide.
6 Charlie, please stand by.
Starting out, put us on the job. Zero 1 Adam, citywide. 1 Adam, citywide.
01 Adam.
1 Adam, be advised, confirm the World Trade Center. 9682, that's citywide priority.
Proceed.
World Trade Center.
4. Can you assignment in now?
32 Victor to citywide. Condition 04, citywide dispatching.
Condition 04.
Responding 1063, World Trade Center. Listen, Central, be advised from our location now, I see heavy smoke coming from the building of the World Trade Center. At this time, I'm advising that you send the MRFs and advise the senior staff of your situation and start them responding. Also need, send me just about anything that you got in this direction, Kate.
else on the job?
Victor, we're on citywide. 2 Victor, we're on citywide.
2 Victor 10-4.
Responding to the control, we're on the Brooklyn Bridge. To respond to the authorized staging area. Be advised, I see midway up World Trade Center Tower, heavy black smoke coming out. Also, it seems like heavy damage to the upper portion of the building, K. Charlie K. 10 David on Citywide, Captain. Citywide. 10 David on Citywide, Captain.
1-0 David.
That World Trade Center. 10 David.
10-4, the assignment's coming over. Everybody needs to monitor the radio.
31 Young to Citywide, responding on Citywide to your MCI. 31 Young. Cost 6 Citywide, MCI. 633.
633.
Show me 1063 to MCI. Car 78463 to the MCI. Where you like, Don? 63 to the World Trade Center.
Attention all citywide units, signal 1040 has been announced in the borough of Manhattan, 01 World Trade Center. Time at 8:51, I'm 839. I need conditions 04 upon arrival. I need a 12 of the staging again, and the unit, and responding units in at this time.
04, read the right contact, case. 63. Time for LSU.
01 Victor, I'm trying to find staging at the World Trade Center.
Two Victor to Citywide, heading across the bridge.
32 Victor, 32 Victor.
Victor, 32 Victor, heading across the bridge. We got about a 3-minute ETA. I'm over the bridge to Manhattan. I need directions into the staging area.
All units at this time, unless you're assigned to the MCI, you need to keep off the frequency. All units at this time, unless you are assigned by your borough dispatcher, keep off the frequency at this time.
31 Adam, we're assigned to the MCI. We're just checking in.
31 Adam, I show you assigned to a different MCI at 350 Fifth Avenue. You need to stand by. I need to correct that. Stand by.
David.
This Larry on Citywide, responding to World Trade Center.
48 David, 48 David. 48 David, 48 David. 7 X-ray toy 2, 07 X-ray toy 2 Citywide.
7 X-ray.
To the World Trade.
John responding to the MCI. 06 Larry on World Trade Center, 6 Larry.
Sure. 04 King, show me at the World Trade. Responding to the 40. Vehicle 847, Citywide.
6 Charlie, Citywide.
6 Charlie.
Charlie, I want everyone off the radio except the officer at the scene. Out of the boroughs, tell the units, don't come up on the radio.
All right, sir, 10-4, I just informed everybody of that. Commissions 042. Commissions 042.
04.
Sir, at this time you're still responding in, correct?
Conditions 2-1, he's sending all of my units to the Verrazano Bridge. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, please?
04, Citywide Dispatcher.
Condition 04.
04. I am 84 in front of World Trade Center building. West Street. I got numerous patients being brought out to me with all stages of various burns. Let me get at least 1 or 2 units to respond to West Street and World Trade Center building ASAP.
West Street. West Street in the World Trade is the staging, sir, is that correct?
Just that for, I guess let's send all our units to the authorized staging area for the World Trade Center. However, right now, I'm going to need some, I got people coming out from all sides of the building, Kay. Let me get some units responding to World Trade Center 1 and West Street.
10-4, 10-4.
6 Larry, Tommy, those stairs.
6 Larry on scene, 10-4.
6 Larry, much better that condition for us, need people ASAP.
Alright. West Street, World Trade Center 1 is the staging where the patients are right now.
All WALL, Wall Street.
West Street. West, W-E-S-T.
014, Citywide is 80. Queenside, be advised I have no KDT. East car, Citywide. Back to Citywide, 32X.
32 excellent.
Staging, we're leaving the battery tunnel.
Respond to West Street in the World Trade Center. West Street side of the World Trade Center, number 1.
David. Oh, we have no clue what's going on. He's in for 8.
Alright, at this time, all units responding into the signal 1040. You need to utilize your KTs. Upon arrival, the staging will be right now West Street near the World Trade Center, number 1 World Trade Center. Utilize your KTs when you're 88.
You want the Citywide?
Citywide, show me responding to the World Trade Center. Who's responding in at this time? 6 responding to the World Trade Center. 06 Victor?
World Trade Center. LSU 1 to Citywide.
LSU 1.
To be advised, I'm standing on the scene here, 88 at Fulton and Church. Call 6 to the Citywide, Jay.
04.
Car 6, proceed.
Clear the Citywide frequency.
So you're unreadable.
This is 04, Citywide Dispatcher.
Position 04, proceed.
First of all, hit the alert tone. Advise all responding units to this location. It is a hard hat operation. I still have debris flying through the air, and I want to avoid anyone getting hurt. It's a hard hat operation.
So you're still advising the stagings at West Street and World Trade, correct?
31 Young is citywide. Car 6 is citywide. 31 Young, I'm setting up a triage area at Church Street and Fulton Street along with 6 Young. 6 Victor and 6 Young.
What, Fulton or what?
6 citywide. Trade Center. Citywide.
1 Oscar.
Oscar heading down. Hope you having it on the computer. 32 Victor to citywide, double A. X-ray, citywide, 7 X-ray, double A, 7 X-ray.
7 X-ray, 10-4.
Charlie, 88 at location.
01 Charlie, what's your location?
Staging. Car 6 Charlie.
Car 6 Charlie.
The officers are responding at this time. David Floyd, David. Well safe. Put us double A. You and Dave, double A. Charlie, citywide. Car 6, put us citywide, please. Going in.
At this time, all units responding into the signal 1040. Unless you're an officer at this time, you need to remain off the frequency. When you upon arrival, you meet up with an officer and let them know what unit you are, and I'll put you on the scene then. At this time, only officers on this frequency. Car 6 Adam.
That is 1084. 014. With the patient.
014.
14, show me responding to hospital 14. I have one patient at this time with 3rd-degree burns to 90% of his body.
10-4.
DCO1's on the scene. DCO1, 1084. Oscar, 1 Oscar citywide, 84. 5 Adam on citywide. I'm here about 2 minutes out.
Unit calling citywide.
10-0 Young, 10-0 Young, can you send the job over?
Oh, wait, 4 out to World Trade. Let's hit a second plane up. 2-1. DCO1 priority.
DCO1, go.
Second explosion at number 2 World Trade Center on the upper floors. Number 2 World Trade Center, explosion on the upper floors. DCO8 citywide responding to the World Trade Center. 04 citywide dispatcher.
04.
Has been a second explosion in building number 2. Unknown if it's an explosion or if it's an aircraft that actually hit the building. That actually hit the building. At this
task. However, again, any units responded, please, it has to be a hard head operation. Senior officer responding to this location case.
32 boy to citywide. 32 boy.
32 boy.
Boy, we're responding to the MCI. Where would you like us to be at staging? Where are we staging for the MCI? Wait, we're being told a second plane crashed into the building on the opposite end. That's not an accident, that's on purpose. We're being told by numerous people, second airplane went in on the other side of the World Trade Center, plane number 2. 32 boy to citywide. Just request essential. Staging. 32 boy to citywide. 32 boy.
32 boy.
Responding to the MCI, where would you like us to respond? Where would you like us to...
32 boy, you're responding to West Street near the Number World Trade Center. West Street near the Number World Trade Center.
How is that where we should do it? He had the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. 39 Henry to citywide. We are now to 5 World Trade Center.
All right, 10-4, 10-4. All units responding into the signal 1040 at this time. It's a hard hat operation. All units responding, it's a hard hat operation. All units need to keep off this frequency unless you are an officer. Conditions 04, I need staging set up, best access. I need to know what supervisors are on scene to establish triage, treatment sectors.
Position away, Shepard. CTA 3 minutes. CTA 3 minutes to the scene.
Condition 04. My station at present is up front of One World Trade Center. Alright? I'm trying to put together the units that I have on the scene. I know that we have an explosion in building number 1. Alright? And it also appears that we may have had a collision of an aircraft in building number 2. I'm trying to group the units together and find out what units I actually have available at this location.
Henry K. Citywide. Pacific, I'm in on the citywide, K. Charlie, if you can hear me, we're flagged at Park Place and West Broadway. I got approximately 6 people down. Henry K. LSU 2 Central 5th.
LSU 2.
Show me responding to the World Trade Center. 2X, 32X. Time for 284. Car 6 Adams, citywide.
Car 6 Adams.
Alright, we're at the command post. 6 Adams will be assuming command. I'll give you a progress report within the next minute.
10-4, 10-4. This time, car 6 Adam is assuming command. All transmissions go through car 6 Adam.
57 citywide.
Mission 57, disregard the assignment on your screen. A new one's coming over.
Citywide, 63, 2X, 52X. 4 is on scene. 5 to the citywide, never mind. Car 63363. Show me diverting at this time, 03. 1 minute ETA. Mission 604, I got old man on the where do you want him?
Charlie, 07 Charlie to Citywide. As for Manhattan, South Central, we're responding to the MCI 63.
2X, 65, 2X.
57 Citywide.
Go right. Great, 2X, are you calling?
2 X-ray, 2 X-ray, 63. 57 to Citywide.
Conditions 5-7.
Yeah, I'm staged at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge on the Manhattan side. Where would you like me to, is this where would you like me to stage?
At this time, I'm waiting for a 12 from car 6 Adams for the proper staging and the best access. We have units staged all around the World Trade Center at this time, so stand by for further direction.
Priority message.
633?
6 Mary Citywide, Jay.
6 Mary.
Advise, I'm at Church and Fulton. Where do they want me?
Stand by, I'm waiting for the 12.
60 is 84, car 60 is 84. Mary, 1084. On, lights on.
784 is on Sandy.
Hit your lights, bro, hit your lights. Everyone is Citywide. Smash Citywide. Outside highway right now, approaching the World Trade Center. It's got a staging location for the truck. Car 9, Henry to Citywide, priority message.
Car 9, Henry, with your priority message, please go.
As for 6 Adams, stand by for a message for all units responding to the incorrect 1040 environment hazard.
All units stand by for a priority message. All units stand by.
This is car 6 Adams. All ambulance resources responding to the World Trade Center incident are to respond to staging West Street and Vesey Street. West Street and Vesey Street, north of Vesey Street, and C, the staging officer at that location. Information concerning treatment location. Anyway, can respond to staging area and best access.
All units responding into the signal 1040. You would respond to your staging. West Street to Vesey Street. West to Vesey. North of Vesey Street. And 85 with the staging officer at this time. Time of 9:12 hours. No further communications over the citywide frequency unless you have a priority message.
Unit designation again. What unit is calling? John, 6 John, Citywide.
06 Sean.
Yes, ma'am. Show me with a note going to hospital 01, male, approximately 40 to 45 years old, head trauma.
10-4. At this time, there'll be no notifications made. No, all hospitals are on or alert. Okay, no notifications made for this MCI.
Okay, ma'am. Show us to 01. Smoke Zebra, 1-2 Zebra for conditions 08.
Need to take to the command frequency. Take it to the command frequency. To 85 with the supervisors.
A message for him to you, Central. Keep things West Broadway and Park Place. We currently have 7 stations. Also, we'd like to know where all the hashtag units. We want to keep them all together right now in case you need to deploy and go in. If you could let us know about this. And more patients are coming to us. Park Place and West Broadway. 31 Henry.
Victor, 32 Victor to Citywide.
32 Victor.
I'm heading over to hospital 14 with a 40-year-old female, second and third degree burns, about 60-70% of her body. 657 Citywide.
Yeah, Frank.
Henry Citywide. Citywide, 84 at the MGI.
Big shot, show me 8101.
It's Sean, 10-4.
Status. 5-2 Vic, I'm Citywide.
5-2 Victor.
You wanted to respond to at the foot of the Queens Butter Bridge and respond directly to staging.
Staging is west to Vesey, north to Vesey.
Email.
Conditions 4-6.
Responding to staging with extra personnel.
Half 02 boy to Citywide.
02 boy on the air.
This is half boy. Beside the subway station on the corner of Vesey and Church. I have 380 downstairs. One, 2 females, 1 male need to be transported. Henry Citywide. New Jersey Central. It's horrible.
3-1 Henry.
We were at Parkin and we were involved in a minor MVA. When we were pulling up to the second explosion, we're treating minor patients. That's all ambulatory at the time they're walking away, so we'll be sitting here until advised otherwise. Vesey and Church in the subway.
Vesey, you were stepped on.
02 boys. Only half the crew here. Just me by myself. I got 380, none are ambulatory at this time.
380, you're in the subway street again at what, Vesey and Church?
At the corner of Vesey and Church in the subway entrance.
Why the car 6 Adam?
03 George, Citywide.
03 George.
I'm instructed by the Lieutenant 20 to switch over to Liberty.
Right, no, you need to just switch back to the borough. The borough will inform you of what you have to do. Car 6 Adam.
Car 6 Adam.
This time I need a unit to respond from your staging area to Church and Vesey in the subway. Half crew 02 boy has 3 non-ambulatory patients. He needs an additional unit there.
Good boy, we're on. Boy, 202, we just got off the bridge. What do you want us to do? 498, that's Citywide. 32 boy to Citywide. 492 Citywide. Car 6 Adam. 32 boy to Citywide.
32 boy.
Boy, we need to know where staging is. We just came out of the tunnel.
32 boy. Vesey and west, just north of Vesey.
Boy, 10-4 and west north of Betsy.
02 boy, be advised. Staging was advised of your need. They'll be sending a unit. 02 boy.
Boy, 10-4, I'll turn around. 9 Vic, that's Citywide. EMS car 6 Adam to Citywide.
Car 6 Adam.
Citywide, how long are you going to stand by so I can transmit a progress report, please?
All units stand by for a priority message. Stand by. 6 Adam, proceed.
The transmission, please give me the box number so I can transmit appropriately following the transmission. At the present time, we've established an interagency command post in the lobby of 2 World Trade Center. Primary stages for EMS resources remain Vesey and West Street, north of Vesey Street. At this time, treatment areas are being set up on Vesey Street, at West Street, and on Church Street and Fulton Street. We're also going to be setting up a forward treatment area in the lobby of 2 World Trade Center. End of transmission.
Time at 9:22 hours.
And may I please have the box number?
Citywide car 6 Adam.
Citywide,
Conditions 08.
Yeah, 9 patients to be transported from Park and West Broadway. We need to know which hospitals are accepting. Also, according to the Port Authority Police Chief, we need medical trained professionals suited up in the SCBAs and in the hazmat gear to go up. So if you have all your available hazmat gear, meet at one location so we can go enter into the building. We understand nobody's gone in to triage anyone in the building yet, but nobody's going in unprotected. So they want all the hazmat units to congregate in one area to enter the building.
Alright, all units operating on the signal 1040. At this time, be advised, all green tag patients will be taken out of the borough. All green tag patients taken out of the borough. All hospitals are open and on alert and aware of the situation. Time of 9:24 hours. Car 6 Adam on the air.
Location at Command Post. World Trade Center operations to EMS citywide.
Proceed, sir.
Can you please provide this unit with a rundown of all chief officers responding to this location?
Sir, is there any way to establish a landline that we have numerous offices there? Numerous offices. Is there any way to establish a landline?
Negative, not at this time. No phones are available. No cell phones are working. Please just give me the rundown of chief officers responding.
Stand by for that. Be advised your box number is 8084. 8084. And a second staging area was set up at Chambers and West. Acknowledge?
Box 8084, operations acknowledged.
No, Mary, go citywide. Staging.
I have 2 boy, 2 citywide.
William?
Citywide. Two boy to citywide.
2 boy. 02 boy, go with your message.
It's William.
Car 613 citywide.
Car 613.
Only logging on. Give me direction to respond, please.
Car 613, you're responding to your staging area at Vesey and West, just north of Vesey Street. No further information about best access in at this time, sir.
10-4, thank you.
Go to citywide. Big 2 boy to citywide.
2 Victor.
06 William.
06 Willie, go.
Willie, we're going to be going 82 to 02 with 3 patients from EMCI. Bridge staging citywide. Charlie, 82 to Cornell.
Charlie unit 82 to Cornell.
Charlie, 82 to Cornell.
All I'm getting is Charlie unit. Please keep up longer.
08 Charlie, 08 Charlie, 82 to Cornell. Brooklyn Bridge, command. City 1.
65 to Citywide.
Car 65.
10 minute ETA to the command post.
EMS station. Guys, there should be resources established in the lobby of the World Trade Center. I will confirm to you momentarily.
At 10-4, they said that they were aware. They were aware of that, but they didn't see any resources.
Zero Mary to Citywide.
10 Mary.
40 Mary.
40 Mary?
Well, we're additional unit out of Hospital 5-1. We are responding to the NCI. Where would you like us to go to?
Alright. This is 40 Mary Tour. Alright, well, staging is in Vesey and West. Vesey and West, north of Vesey. MERV 4, LSU 4, on the air, MERV 4, LSU 4.
65 with an emergency transmission. MERV 4.
4, standby, car 65 with your emergency transmission.
I've established a forward treatment area at the location of Liberty and Vesey. In a few moments, I'll give you a number of resources at the scene.
Alright, MERV 4, LSU 4 in the air. MERV 4 responding to the staging area. Respond to Liberty and Vesey at this time. Liberty and Vesey.
5K.
65.
Location is South End and Liberty. Along with me on the scene is EMS Car 6. I'll advise you momentarily of the resources on scene.
South End and Liberty. South End and Liberty. 10-4.
Yes, sir.
We need the citywide priority message.
With the priority message.
OEM to citywide. Bunch of firefighters down with shit in front of number 2 World Trade Center.
Yeah, firefighters down at 2 World Trade Center.
Affirmative.
EMS operations 8084, red direct.
bodies being flown out of one of the towers, directly in front of the building. Advise units.
EMS operations 8084 on the air.
LSU 2. Wait for operations to Citywide.
Alright, at this time I'm getting reports of firefighters down at 02 World Trade. LSU 2, you calling?
Affirmative. I'm 84. What would that like me?
Citywide EMS operations 8084.
Operations 8084, proceed. Citywide, proceed with your message.
LSU 2 requesting a location to stage.
Have LSU to respond to Liberty and West Street K. Please advise your unit when you're available for priority transmission.
You copied my previous transmission about the firefighters down at 2 World Trade, Red?
That's affirmative. Resources are en route to that location. Please advise when you're available for transmission.
All units stand by for a priority transmission. Proceed, sir.
EMS operations box 8084, requesting at this time that Manhattan South operations be moved to Manhattan Central and that the Manhattan South frequency be made available for use at this operation. End of transmission.
Sir, be advised, the Manhattan South frequency is now turned over to you as per car 9 Frank.
Box 8084, let me just confirm that Manhattan South frequency is now available to this operation.
It's affirmative. Affirmative.
Transmit a signal with tones to have all units operating at 59th Street.
Someone stepped on your last part of your transmission.
8084 requesting a transmission be made with tones advising all resources operating at this scene to switch to the Manhattan South frequency.
All units operating on the signal 1040 at the World Trade Center switch to the Manhattan South frequency at this time. All units operating on the signal 1040 switch to the Manhattan South frequency at this time.
LSU 2.
LSU 2 respond Liberty and West. Liberty and West.
In West 10-4, thank you. Portable CUI, can you raise call 4, please? Have a switch to TAP 2, please. Central, send it up.
Car 66 to Citywide.
Zero boy, Citywide. Citywide.
Is that car 65?
4 calls, car 2. Exact location of the command post.
02 World Trade Center, sir.
David.
6-6 to Citywide.
6-6.
Who would you like me to report?
Responding to 02 World Trade from there. I'll redirect.
What?
Citywide. 92 David to Citywide.
92 David.
Yeah, we were told by RCC that we just locked on. You want us to respond down there to the World Trade Center?
One married to Citywide. Married to Citywide.
Again, all units operating on the signal 1040. Switch to the Manhattan South frequency. All units switch to the Manhattan South frequency.
Personnel EMS Citywide. Next to the Citywide 82 to 14 with 3 patients.
Switch to the Manhattan South frequency. Switch to the Manhattan South frequency.
EMS systems at the corner of Liberty and West Street. Do we have any instructions?
3 to Victor, 81 at 14.
Three-9 Mary on the frequency, 3-9 Mary. Unit calling the Mayday, 1013. The streets are Liberty and West, correct? Let them try to answer. Unit trapped is Liberty and West, correct? Who's that calling?
7 Mary. One of the towers have collapsed. Heavy smoke conditions of the entire downtown Manhattan.
Frankie, I'm here.
You got to keep the frequency clear. We have the 1013 Liberty and West. Keep the frequency clear.
Post operations to Manhattan South.
Man post, go.
Major explosion, unknown determined number of injuries at this time. Have the citywide tour commander put together a task force at each bridge location so we can bring them into this operation once we can find out what's going on. Establish a Brooklyn, Queens, and Bronx task force and acknowledge the message.
Command post acknowledge.
Victor. This is 32 Tom. How you guys doing?
White and 6th Avenue. I have 3 available BLS buses and 1 ALS bus. We are at 6th Avenue and White Street.
Adam. Does not have an emergency message on this frequency. Remain off the frequency. Liberty Street operations. Chief Brown, are you on the air? I'm going to say 3245. Tom, 32 Tom, man, south. Please pick up priority. The priority message, go ahead. 2 Tom, Center, 2 Tom, I'm on the West Side Highway north of the building collapse. My partner is missing, I cannot find him. He's missing their partner. I have no idea where he is, Central. I understand, stop screaming, but I need a radio designation. Keep your mic and give me a radio designation. Designation 32 Tom, Center, 32 Tom. Something Tom, that's all I got.
32 Tom, 32 Tom.
Remain where you are, and we'll try to establish contact with your partner as soon as we can see something. We have to wait for some of this to lift. Liberty Operations, Chief Brown, are you on the air? Central, my ambulance is completely destroyed. Make yourself injured. Chief Brown, Liberty Operations, are you on the air? This is the EMT counts for Chief Brown. Chief Brown and myself are making your way back to the command post, okay? Living young. Cause any injuries to members of the department, volunteers, or firefighters at your location. Okay, there's multiple injuries. We're still trying to ascertain. Myself is injured, and Chief Brown's checking himself out now. I would suggest that you remain at that location if feasible, because I can't see you, and try to put together a task force of what's established and what's well enough to treat the members and whatever patient load you have.
Lieutenant Metruck to Captain Sickles.
Lieutenant Metruck, go ahead.
I have Captain Swithers with me. We are attempting to establish a triage team.
Oh, just prior to the explosion, we were trying to order you 3 and 2 in the boss. Let me know what else we can do, but we need to get this under control a little bit. We still have no visibility to command post area.
Right now to Fulton and Church Street. We have to retreat for our triage area. We are unable to operate in the area right now. We have retreated back to Fulton and Broadway at this time and are trying to gather all the EMTs and paramedics.
In Broadway, I acknowledge, it's 10-4. Chief Goldfarb, are you on the air? Chief Goldfarb, that's the operation.
Operations is on the air. Go ahead.
Operations, what is available to you at this time?
Operations situation report. We're setting up treatment and triage in the lobby of the Lehman Brothers building. We're gathering our personnel. We don't think anybody's lost from the blast. We have a staging area on Beasley Street and egress up North End Avenue. And we're collecting resources now. Copy.
If you have assets available, Lieutenant Metrick needs a hand at Fulton and Broadway. Did you get his new location at Broadway and Fulton? He needs some resources.
Okay, let me see what I can do for him. What does he need? What resources?
2 and 3, 2 and 2, or whatever you can send him, send him. He has nothing with him. Him and Squinters have a few patients down there.
I'm trying now. State the location again.
Fulton and Broadway, Fulton and Broadway.
Right, for us to get from here to Fulton and Broadway, we've got to go through the tactical zone. Can they be helped from the east side, then?
No contact with any assets on the east side. Have the units go further north and come around to the east side to him. That's the only advice I have at this point.
Do that.
This is Mary. Henry to Manhattan, South frequency.
Henry unit.
Henry Manhattan. Both me and my car, they're okay, accounted for. I'm going to head over to Fulton where Lieutenant Metrick is and assist over there.
10-4.
9 coming in from Rockaway. Geolocations. Canal and West Street. We have 10 units here, and we're setting up another triage area over here. It's 20 patients. Nora, 20 Nora on Manhattan South frequency. Where did you meet us, Jay?
20 Nora. Fulton and Broadway. 20 Nora.
31 Victor. 31 Victor with a priority.
3-1 Victor, go with your priority.
Of a male approximately 40 years old. First and second degree injuries to 80%, approximately 80% of his body. ALS on board. I'll be at Cornell in about 10 minutes.
Notify.
02 Victor. I have a staging at Franklin and 6th Avenue, White Street. 3 BLS, 1 ALS available. The ops to the command. Who's calling? Liberty Operations to command. Operations. All right, Bobby. Hey, we're trying to recoup. We lost all units here at this area. All units are deadlocked. All the equipment is destroyed. I have several injured members of the service, and I'll get back to you. If I bring units in through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, would that help you out? Is there access to your location? I don't know. Just south of my location, I got large fires burning in the street. I don't know if there's access in that. I still can't see through. All right, I'm going to have them put a task force together, come through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, and then we'll try to get you some assets that way. I have nothing to send south to you at this time. All right, well, 10-4. The group gets when we're ready. I'll give you a shot. I'll let you know. Airport operations, Manhattan South Dispatcher.
Operations to command.
Manhattan South.
Command post operations to Manhattan South, go. Calling, Manhattan South.
Manhattan South, notify the city patrol commander. Establish a task force, 6 ambulances, 3 ALS, 3 BLS, and 1 supervisor. They're to come into Manhattan via the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Stand fast on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel and contact the command post on Manhattan South on their arrival.
10-4.
Operations to command. House to command.
Operations, proceed.
Able to take patients in the lobby of the Lehman Building Casualty Collection Center. We're ready for patients, letting you know.
4. At this time, I've lost contact with car 6-3 and car 6 Adam from the command post. I have not been able to reestablish contact with them as of yet.
Have a chief with you?
Side triage to Captain Sickles. 5-0 Adam, 5-0 Adam. Zero Adam. 17 Victor, put us at the battery tunnel staging. We're about a minute out. 5-0 Adam, 0 Adam.
The command post.
Proceed.
Chief officer there in command.
Post, proceed.
Do you have a chief officer in command with you?
5 Adam, 5 Adam. I got 7 going over to St. Vinny's. That's 7 going over to St. Vinny's.
Call 4964.
Eastside triage to Captain Sickles. Side triage, proceed. Okay, at this time, we have regrouped somewhat. We have Searson with us over here on the corner of Fulton Street and Broadway with Captain Smithers. We have 2 vehicles here, and we are triaging out patients right now. I'm still trying to locate all the personnel originally we had assigned to us. How many patients do you have thus far on the inside triage sector? We are treating right now approximately 8 patients right now. We have an ambulance in the middle of the street to designate that is a triage area. 4. 8 patients in the Eastside triage. Chief Goldfarb, the address of your triage location, your casualty collection point again. 32 Victor, Manhattan South.
32 Victor.
Approaching West Side Highway Investigate. Have a doctor on board and EMT staging.
Ollie.
Oh, man. 45 Adams Citywide. 45 Adams Citywide. I got 7 going into St. Vinny's. None.
Manhattan South to command post.
Charlie, man, South. 5-8 Charlie.
5-8 Charlie.
Available. You want us to respond to the city?
5-8 Charlie, go back onto your borough frequency if you're not assigned to the MCI. Manhattan South to the command post.
Item 2, 6 Item 2. Just put the job on the screen. Oh, it's Charlie.
3-1 David. 3-1 David on Brooklyn, on Manhattan South.
3-1 David.
Is there a staging area in the park, in Battery Park? Operations Command Post, priority message.
Operations command post.
We think we have some information on where car 63 might have been last. Have you had contact with them?
Negative. Car 6-3 on Manhattan South.
Easy operations to command post. Where is the command post now?
I-64 Manhattan South. 4964 Manhattan South.
Command post.
Operations to command post, priority. Where is the command post?
4964. That's Manhattan South.
Victor. I have 2 ALS, 2 BLS at 6th Avenue and White Street. Where do you want us to locate? Admiral Command, 47 Mary Command.
964 to Manhattan South.
Who's that calling Manhattan South?
6-4. We got 4 taps looking for staging.
David, what?
Side 2. See Victor on the south. Side 2. Victor on the south.
Is that 07 Victor?
Negative. That's 17 Victor. 17 Victor. With down Manhattan South, give us staging, please, and put the job on the screen.
Dude, on Manhattan South.
17 Victor, staging Fulton and Broadway. Fulton and Broadway.
06 item 2. 6 item 2.
In the south.
X-ray to Manhattan South.
Which X-ray unit is that?
X-ray Central. What is staging?
Staging is Fulton and Broadway.
Item 4, Adam. I have an engine MOS. That's in right arm. We're on the south side of the collapse close to the Battery Park.
Oh, and after. Pull me out there.
Activation to that. Absent lung sounds on the right side, broken right arm. Need a bus foot with if you can get one. Mary to Central, 20 Mary.
20 Mary on Manhattan South, go.
I'm on West and Canal Street, just a little south of Canal Street. I have 5 units with me, 40162 from Empire State, 94 Sam, 46 David, 38 Union, 44 X-ray and myself. Do you have any orders for us?
Over, 2 minutes out.
Manhattan South command post.
Oh, go ahead.
I have 5 units staged right now at Canal Street, just south of Canal Street. Do you want them to respond to the staging area at Fulton and Broadway?
Respond to the 7 World Trade Center to assist Captain Stone in the 7 World Trade Center operation.
20 Mary.
Mary, 10-4, redirecting all the units.
7 World Trade Center.
Mary.
All the units. 3-1 David.
Zero Nora, 00 Nora, double A. 9.
3-1 Henry.
Liberty Operations, 6 Command. Pick up, Dante. Mary on tag 2. Those 7 there on the south. Mary on south.
0 Mary, is that you?
Mary. West and Warren Street is that we have 3 people here. 3 members of the service fire department that need some service here. I'm without my vehicle at this time. I was just walking back up towards my vehicle at DC and West.
is this 20 Mary?
07 Mary. 07 Mary.
Okay, 07 Mary, you're at VC and West right now, and you're saying that you have three EMTs with you?
Yes, I'm at 1 and West at this time. I have 2 members of the fire department that are down this, that are here at this time. They need some, I don't have a vehicle with me. I don't have equipment with me. I was already ushered away. But these people need some, they need an ambulance over here.
02 Victor, 02 Victor, please respond. 02 Victor.
02 Victor, Manhattan South responding.
2 units, 2 ALS units. We are at 6th Avenue and Canal. 6th Avenue and Canal. Where would you like us to go, Central?
Respond to 7 World Trade Center.
Mary. Vehicle 139.
What's that?
General Mary. Operations to command.
01 Mary, from Manhattan South.
01 Mary, go.
1 Mary, we're 63 to the MCI.
01 Mary, respond to Fulton and Broadway. Fulton and Broadway.
That's affirmative.
0 Mary, 20 Mary, where would you like me to direct these 6 units?
20 Mary, 7 World Trade Center. Are you at the location now?
We're in Canal and West Street. We're leaving now. 6 units are going there.
6 units to 7 World Trade Center. It's Barclay Street is the cross.
There's about 15 to 20 walking wounded.
On to Zebra priority.
Liberty operations to command.
To Zebra with a priority message.
12 Zebra, is that you with the priority?
10-4. We've just been advised the North Tower is leaning off. Our operations are being moved north of the tower. They're afraid of another collapse. Everybody's being moved north of the tower. Please advise everybody near and around to move north of the tower.
Message. Over citywide.
All units be advised, if you're in the area of the tower, the north tower is leaning, move your operations north of the tower.
680 Manhattan South. Keep firing, go ahead. On the Manhattan Bridge going towards staging. 6X to Manhattan South. Henry to Manhattan.
6 Eddie.
04 Henry.
04 Henry, Manhattan South, go.
04 Henry, 4 Henry, we're at 1098 a while ago out of Cornell. We're responding back down to the World Trade Center. We are full hazmat crew. Is there any hazmat operation? If so, who do we report to?
Command post.
Message received. We'll be there in about... Down, building's coming down, building's coming down.
Command post on the air. Command post Manhattan South.
Proceed.
Are you still using the staging of Fulton and Broadway at this time?
And nobody listened to the incident site. We had a secondary collapse. We'll advise. Again, establish a second set of passports at the bridges and tunnels coming into Manhattan. And we'll get that information here momentarily. All right, be advised, we're okay. It's okay. All right, we're okay. Me and my partner, we're both okay. Charlie with a priority. Hey, Charlie with a priority. We're William Liberty. When after the building collapse, we are in total blackness with a cardiac arrest patient on the street. We have no way to get out of here. Visibility is none, and we're not able to breathe on here. Gotcha, where's that unit at? 1-0 Mary. 1-2 Charlie, 1-2 Charlie. Liberty and William.
1-0 Mary, oh Mary, oh Mary, go.
If needed, there's a doctor on board, vehicle 371. 8 Charlie Central. We're Mayday. Hey, go ahead.
What's your location?
Okay, William the drive. William, we have a doctor.
Stop stepping on him. He's giving his location. William and what?
And Liberty. William and Liberty. Mary. 467 Manhattan South.
And Young to that.
Trace.
Unit at William and Liberty, what's your radio designation? If you can come up on the radio, William and Liberty, radio designation.
08 Charlie. 08 Charlie. 01 Mary coming in south.
01 Mary.
0 Mary. Mary, we have about 10 to 15 units here on North Moore Street and West Street.
Stand by for staging. The last transmission is from the command post is that no units can be sent into the area right this minute. Hold on, just stand by, ready to go.
10 Mary.
0 Mary.
Okay, 10 Mary. Special. While responding down there, we got flagged by PD on toilet Madison from police. She's smoke inhalation.
10th floor.
The 326 are requesting new staging area. 2.
5 Mary. 15 Mary.
Mary.
5 Mary. 15 Mary. We are heading down FDR Drive. We need a area, please.
Command post, do you have a new staging yet? Command post for a staging area?
7 Boy Central, we're available. I'm Mary in Manhattan South. I'm married to Manhattan South. Charlie.
12 Charlie, go.
Charlie, I'm on Pearl off the Brooklyn Bridge. It's massive down here. Where do you want me? I'm coming down.
Just stand by in the area. Staging is not established at this point.
Harry, we have a doctor on board that wants to get in. He's got all kinds of good toys to play with.
I'm married to Manhattan South.
Stand by. 08 Charlie on the air, 8 Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
You got William and Liberty still?
We're setting up a north regroup point at Chelsea Pier, 23 Street and West. Any units from the north, we're going to go move what we can up to Chelsea Pier. Copy that, please.
Attention all units north of the incident. New staging set up at Chelsea Pier. Chelsea Pier. If you're available and you're north of the incident, respond to the Chelsea Pier for staging.
01 boy, we're going to Pier right now.
Mary, 11 Mary, going to Chelsea Pier for staging. Alright, 01 Mary, redirect, Chelsea Pier. 15 Mary. 6, point dispatcher.
4. 49 Adam on the Manhattan South frequency. 49 Adam.
Charlie, priority to dispatch.
All units stand by except for the unit calling a priority. Go.
Dispatch. 49 Henry to Manhattan South, setting up a casualty collection point on the northeast corner of West End Avenue and moving what resources we can north to 23 Street to Chelsea Pier. Acknowledge that, please. Acknowledge the message.
Your transmission was broken up. I have the new staging for units that are north of the incident to 23rd Street, Chelsea Pier. What was the rest of your transmission?
Casualty collection on the northeast corner inside the building of West End Avenue and DZ casualty collection. Copy.
10-4, copy.
On the south side of the incident, do we have a staging area at Battery Park? Okay. 1 William, 21 Will.
Have no confirmation of a staging at Battery Park.
Charlie, see if you can get someone at Battery Park on the radio and get back to me. Copy.
3 X-ray Central.
3 X-ray, are you at Battery Park?
Right by, I'm right by the Staten Island ferry terminal right now. I'm treating 1 police officer.
Have other units there?
If you could send them down over here to the Staten Island ferry terminal, Central.
10-4, set up a staging area for the south units at the Staten Island ferry terminal. Units south of the incident, staging will be set up at the Staten Island ferry terminal.
You advised to have 4 units, Park Place and Broadway. Where do you want them?
Units north, units available north of the incident. respond to the staging area at 23rd Street, Chelsea Piers. Units south of the incident, respond to the staging area at the Staten Island Ferry Terminal, Battery Park.
Four wheel, sorry, we didn't hear you. You can show us responding over to Chelsea Piers for staging.
Fort Mary. Boy Central, we're at Chelsea Piers right now. X-ray. One Mary. 1-4 David to command. Already, Kay. Command. X-ray. Pick to the book, Manhattan down. 1-4 David to Manhattan.
1-4 David.
We're north of Chambers Street and Warren. Trading about 5 fighters for the stud. Copy?
14 David, 6 firefighters, where are you?
Off the West Side Highway. We're directing all the firefighters for the stud to the hydrant for washdown. Victor. 24 Mary. 11 Mary. Mary. Hey, Dante, stop. Stop this fucking Dante. Partner. Charlie. All right, Charlie, we're clear for William Liberty, and we're able to move. Victor to the south. Corey, 49 Adam. Corey, 49 Adam.
49 Adam, go.
Dante.
49 Adam, 10-5 your message. Oh, 8 Charlie, 8 Charlie. Hey Charlie, is that you?
7 Charlie, going to hospital 2, multiple severe asthmatic.
0-8 Charlie.
Priority, injured MOS. Victor to the south. Where's that MOS? MOS, I'm at the entrance of the battery tunnel. If you can make your way to the hearing at the Staten Island Ferry, he's inside one of the buildings. I can find you and lead you to him. He has a fractured right forearm and possible hemopneumothorax. He's asthmatic and has diminished blood cells on the right side. We'll try. That's right. Living ops to command, living ops to command. And to Liberty ops, go ahead. Alright, Chief, we've reestablished Liberty ops to Albany and the river. I have 4 ambulances with me and only 2 personnel. Get one of those buses for them, but enter MOS, Central. MOS. Right inside
outside the Heisman Trophy building on what I think was West Side Highway.
49 Adam on the air. 49 Adam.
49 Adam. 49 Adam. Go ahead.
49 Adam. What's your location?
Western Street and Manhattan Community College.
You're at Manhattan Community College, correct?
Sports Central.
You have injured MOS, correct?
Negative symptoms negative. I tried to locate my partner. Manhattan South, 62 victims. Manhattan South. Tom, I have injured MOS. 32 Tom, injured MOS, Central.
32 Tom, what's the location?
Trophy Building. Downtown Athletic Club on West Side Highway, just south of the entrance to the Battery Tunnel. To the bus, Steve. 22 victim Manhattan South. Sandy responded. Manhattan South. Henry to Manhattan South. Get back to the bus.
Tom, 19 West Street, Downtown Athletic Club, injured MOS.
MOS.
08 Tom on the air, 8 Tom. 08 Adam on the air, 8 Adam.
Adam.
8 Adam.
We will transport the injured MOS down to the staging area at 94 Henry's on scene. So 94 Henry's in front of the Heisman Trophy building. We will be transporting the patient down to the staging area at the ferry.
Staten Island Ferry Terminal. Units south of the incident that are available. Staging at the Staten Island Ferry Terminal at Battery Park. Units north of the incident. Staging area at 23rd Street, Chelsea Piers.
Charlie, still on the Brooklyn side, responding to the side of the Brooklyn Bridge.
08 Charlie, 8 Charlie.
That was Cumberland 3-1 Charlie. Brooklyn side, traffic, Hillary Street, respond to the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, 8 Charlie on the air.
Eight X-ray.
8 X-ray.
Hey, Black. I have 2 patients. I want to go to St. Vincent's. Are they open?
Nobody's closed right now.
08 X-ray. 2 patients, 82, hospital 21.
08 Charlie, Manhattan South, 8 Charlie.
Boy, take the hands out. Go through the line. Do you want picture? Charlie, 12 Charlie. Oh, Charlie, 1 2 Charlie. All right. X-ray. 12 Charlie, is anybody physical? Harrison and Greenwich. Harrison and Greenwich. I have 4 injuries here. Is that 23rd and what?
south.
01 Mary.
We're pulling up 88 at the staging at Chelsea Piers. Where do you want us?
See the staging area. It's the staging officer.
01 Mary, 10-4. We're pulling out of Bellevue with a surgeon on board. Where would you like us? Two boys.
Two boy, go to the staging area, Chelsea Pier.
Chelsea Pier, two boy out. 17 Victor. Charlie, 1-2 Charlie.
12 Charlie, go.
EMS station now.
If you're south of the incident, staging is at the Staten Island Ferry Terminal in Battery Park. If you're north of the incident, the staging area is 23rd Street, Chelsea Piers.
17 Victor, 17 Victor.
17 Victor.
I'm at Harrison and Greenwich. Harrison and Greenwich. I need another unit. I get bombarded with patients. So, Beekman.
Command on the air. Command.
Charlie, 1-2 Charlie. Edwards. 12 Charlie, 1-2 Charlie. I'm at King Street and Harrison. King Street and Greenwich. Need another unit.
Is that the same as 17 Victor at Harrison and Greenwich?
Affirmative. I'm seeing 2 patients right now, and I got 2 more coming up.
Command post on the air.
South.
Command post, go. Command post, I have an ALS and a BLS at Harrison and Greenwich with 4 to 6 patients requesting another ambulance or 2.
Do you want Victor? Mention that trace Victor. 1 Victor, do you want Victor? Henry to Manhattan, South Gate.
17 Henry.
17 Henry, I'm responding on the FDR South. Where do you want me to respond to for staging?
17 Henry, you are responding from the north?
17 Henry, K, I'm on the FDR heading southbound. Where would you like me to head in for staging?
Okay, if you're still north of the incident on the FDR drive, okay, all right, I got you. Chelsea Piers, 23rd Street. Chelsea Piers, 23rd Street, West 23rd Street.
Okay, 10-4, that's where we're going. Puma, you're in the air, Puma.
America today is on bended knee in prayer for the people whose lives were lost here, for the workers who work here, for the families who mourn. This nation stands with the good people of New York City and New Jersey and Connecticut as we mourn the loss of thousands of our citizens. I can hear you. I can hear you. The rest of the world hears you. And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon. The nation sends its love and compassion to everybody who is here. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for making the nation proud. And may God bless America.